And we're live, everybody. Welcome in here. Thanks so much for stopping by once again here on Behind the Arc Basketball, as I'm going to be covering Game 4 tonight in a big one for the Eastern Conference Finals here. The Celtics taking on the Miami Heat here for the Eastern Conference Finals tonight. What's good, everybody? So we'll take a look. Let's see who we got in the chat. We got quite a lot here so far. And Dominic McCrab, Zeal Saturn, Elmer's here as well. We got Ken, we got Vaughn. Whole house is back for this one. BNE Sports Fan, what's good, man? Vegas, welcome in here. L, appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by. Joey's here once again. Steven, Noel, Esteban, Panity. Tons of people out here wide awake from North Carolina back in here. Compton's in here. Jack and Jason, welcome in here for being a part once again. Connie, welcome in. And Lucas, glad to have you back as well. Same as Omar, D-Block. We got Virgil onto the channel. A lot of people out here for this stream tonight. Adam, what's good, man? Bradley, welcome in here, brother. So we're going to be getting ready a little bit from now between these two teams. Much needed rest, as the last game they took on each other happened to be on a Saturday night. But here they go. They didn't play on Monday night due to Monday Night Football, since that was over on ESPN. This game's over on ESPN since it's carrying the Eastern Conference Finals. But back to action here, Game 4. As it should be a good one here. We'll see if the Celtics can tie it up tonight in this one. What's good, Jose? Welcome in, man. Appreciate for stopping on by. What's good, Steve? Welcome back in there. Apollo's back in there as well. B&E boys, glad that you enjoyed the stream, man. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate for stopping on by. Dakota, welcome in here. Friend who is in the Army returned today. He is happy. Congratulations to your friend, brother. Hopefully you'll be able to get to see him and spend time with him. That's awesome, man. D-Block here is home today, gonna watch the game. Awesome, man. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game between these two teams. Really do, I hope so. For this one, Billy D, what's good, man? Welcome in here, man. Back out onto the channel. So many people out here. Once again, Cade predicting Heat 110-106 in this one. What's good, Ben? Thanks so much, man. Glad that you're enjoying these streams here. Compton, really appreciate it. I'm going to predict the Celtics in this one, by the way. I'm a Celtics fan from Massachusetts. I cover play-by-play basketball. I think they're going to even it up tonight, though. My prediction is 116-108. Hey, what's good, Behind the Arc fan? Kawhi, hey. He puts out there. Justin, what's good, man? And D-Block of his Buffalo Wild Wings pizza, or Buffalo Wings and pizza for this one. As yeah, get the snacks out, get the popcorn ready. Hopefully it's going to be a good game for tonight between these two teams. Celtics on the execution. A lot of steals in the last game. Jaylen Brown was one of them who had an incredible game in game number 3 for the Celtics there for Boston. As Jaylen Brown in the last game, he had 26 points, led all scorers. Jason Tatum right behind him with 25. And then Kemba Walker had a solid game, 21 points as well, and Marcus Smart at 20. These boys lit it up from the floor during the last game. They're going to need execution like that once again in this one for the Celtics, with basically like perfect or nearly perfect basketball to get away with a victory against this Heat team, because Miami's got sharpshooters all over the place from the perimeter. Tyler Hero, he can ball out. Incredible rookie season he has had for Tyler Hero. Duncan Robinson, he is on fire from the perimeter. Goran Dragic, Jay Crowder, these guys can hit some big shots from the perimeter, along with Jimmy Butler. What he's doing, the toughness of Jimmy Butler is what just rejuvenates this team here whenever he makes big plays out there. Huge playmaker, and Adebayo inside is it's going to be a great matchup between these two. Hey, what's good, Drans TV? Welcome in here. Glad to have you on the channel. Yeah, happy Thursday morning out to you guys overseas, over in the Philippines. Joshua, welcome in. You're liking the Celtics in this one. Admiral, good morning out in the Philippines. Jose's going to be back. He's going to get food for this one. Blanks, welcome in there, Brinks. His lesson plans, he got them done. That's great, man. Ready to watch them run. He watched the live stream. He hears me commentate 2 screens. Appreciate it, man, for being a part here. Once again, Blanks. Apollo predicting Heat over Celtics 111-95 in this one. Yes! Congratulations to Gordon Hayward on the birth of his son. So I saw Jason put that out a couple moments ago. JB, welcome in here as well. Gordon Hayward, we were wondering when the birth of his son would be, and it happened to be today. So congrats there to Gordon Hayward as the news broke out today. Let's see the code. I'll scroll up and see if I can find that. Oh, he puts out, can I get the clapping emoji he got there for Dakota. He has a special guest watching with him. Awesome. There we go. He's got a nice special guest for this one. Ben's doing his homework while watching this. Yeah, big shout out to all you guys going to school this year. As it's a different type of school year, but hopefully everything goes well this school year out for you guys. Good news. Yeah, I heard about that today, Vaughn. Johnson & Johnson. That's good news for sure. Hopefully it'll give us closer range to have fans in the stands. They're thinking about doing that for the Super Bowl, to have fans in the stands there. Rob, welcome in. He's not impressed by the Lakers-Nuggets play in that series. He thinks the Heat and the Celtics are legit in this series. Who do you think is going to win this year? I feel like it's going to be a Western Conference team. I'm a Celtics fan. I believe in the Celtics. It would be incredible if they made the finals, but I just feel like this year the Western Conference is just superior to the Eastern Conference. I would probably have to take Lakers there in a prediction if they do come out and beat Denver in that series, but I would believe in Boston if the Celtics get there. I would love a great Lakers-Celtics series. That is one thing for sure. Hey, what's good, Raptor? Welcome in, man, once again. No problem, man, that you can't stay long. He's got a project to do, but he'll stay in for a little bit. Yeah, no problem, bud. What's good, IEM, watching in here from Jamaica. Glad to have you on the channel once again. Antier, he's doing awesome in soccer. Playing his last game on Monday. He scored 4 goals in a 4-4 game. Won by penalty. Scored on the last one. Incredible, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. He got his number retired. That's how good he is. Absolute legend for his team. And he also got a ceremony. Currently packing to fly over to Germany. So emotional. I feel you, dude. Missing out on your teammates, seeing them for the last time, and going to another country. I feel you, dude. But best of luck there. Incredible things in the future for you. Yeah, Behind the Arc fan puts out in America, they're getting fans in the stands with around 50,000, but where Behind the Arc fan is in Australia, they're getting around 20 to 30 cases per day. Can't be in the stands. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's more like an economy thing, kind of, for like these professional sports, just trying to like rack in money and stuff like that. For the NFL, they're doing like half fans some of the games. It all depends on where the stadium is located, what the governor's state's laws are. Because the Dallas Cowboys had around like 20,000 fans, I believe, out in their stadium there, and they also play in a dome for Dallas. The game against the Falcons over on Sunday. Whereas a lot of the teams, they still don't have fans in the stands. I'm a Patriots fan, by the way, from Massachusetts, and yeah, first month Gillette Stadium had said no fans in the stands. That's per the governor's rules in Massachusetts, but other governors have their own like phases and stuff as far as what they consider to be capacity limits. So that's why the Cowboys had fans in the stands. Other teams like the Cleveland Browns had fans in the stands for the NFL. Miami Dolphins as well. I think the Falcons going to have fans a couple weeks from now. So it all depends on like what state you're from, the governor. I know for NASCAR, because New Hampshire had the NASCAR race back in early August. They had fans in the stands there because the governor allowed it up in New Hampshire. And New Hampshire doesn't really have like many cases up there or so. Hey, what's good? Space Yeti JR, welcome in, man. Appreciate you here for stopping by. Yeah, we're going to tip off in about, I think, like 5 or 6 minutes or so. Usually, we're going to tip off this game between these two teams. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here at basketball and Behind the Arc basketball. Huge game between these two teams tonight. Celtics just balling out on the court with their 4, and also getting Gordon Hayward back has been huge. In the first game back in Game 3, he played 31 minutes. They're going to start working in, of course, Gordon Hayward more into the lineup throughout, and for him to get acclimated. This time off, though, I felt like it's more beneficial for the Celtics, though, with this time off, because it brings back that chemistry with a couple more practices with Gordon Hayward, and I feel like today Celtics are just gonna be they're down 2-1 in the series. I feel like the motivation could be the thing there in this one, and if they can stop Goran Dragic once again, this could very well end in the Celtics W. As Goran Dragic torched the Celtics games number 1 and 2. They were able to stop him in the last one, same as Jay Crowder's. Both of those players could not have the answer for Boston's defense in the last game. Yeah, I believe, it's going to be an 8:45 tip-off, it looks like, for this one, Steve. Yeah, these ESPN games, they usually go like 15 minutes past when the initial time happens to be, but the TNT ones lately, they tip off like 4 minutes after like the top of the hour. I think tomorrow's game, Lakers-Nuggets, is going to tip off like 4 minutes past the hour. It's interesting how they run these games. Yeah, Behind the Arc fan puts out Marcus Smart might be a hated player, but he seems really nice, just really competitive for sure. He is lighting a fire here for the Celtics. He's got the competitive fuel for sure for Marcus Smart, and that locker room blowout there, I feel like that was done for the best for the Celtics, able to have that being done, because words needed to be said by how they weren't closing out game number 1, game number 2, and for them able to finally, after that huge blowout, Smart was the one that was the center of attention in the locker room. They came out. Look what they did in game number 3 there. Just maintaining a double-digit lead throughout like the majority of that game, getting out red hot. And of course, the big thing is you cannot count the Heat out. That's the thing though. With Miami can come back quick, and it showed you with all 3 of these games how quick the Heat can come back. Hey, what's good, Goody? Welcome in here, man. Yeah, I agree for sure. Eric Spoelstra, absolute genius, man. He always just adjusts and adjusts and adjusts throughout the game. That's what we saw game number 1. Celtics up by 14. They blew it. Spoelstra, second half, comes out. Brilliant game plan. And then, once again, the zone defense just stifling the Celtics. Game number 2. Celtics were up once again. 17 points. And if you tuned into that game number 2 stream, that was a sad stream for me. I stopped the stream like immediately after the game. That was a sad stream here. Hopefully, I won't have like many streams like that anymore. Prayers for that. That was a sad stream. That was like the worst. Like there was no heart by the Celtics in the third quarter. They got outscored by 20, 37-17 in that game number 2 in the third quarter. Hey, what's good, Josh? He's going for the Celtics all day in this one. Appreciate my man for stopping on by. Who they got for tonight? I'm going Celtics in this one. 116-108 for my prediction. What's good, Ezzy? Welcome in here from the Philippines. Appreciate for dropping on by here. Esteban, welcome in, man. He's going for the C's as well. Joshua liking the Celtics by 13 today. Yeah, feel free to let me know who you got in the chat tonight in this one. If you're going Boston, if you're going Heat for this one. What's up with a mustache here? I've always had the mustache. It might have been hiding because my beard was so thick or so, but if you guys didn't know, I've had my mustache for a long, long time. I shaved my beard, so that's why you can probably see the mustache even more. Yeah, definitely, Josh. It's able to give the Celtics more for the rotation there for Gordon Hayward coming back. He's a good little player that the Celtics have with Gordon Hayward. Can get out on the perimeter, can defend, and he can do it all out there. He's got such a great shooting stroke. And for Gordon Hayward back, that's going to help out, I feel like, for the rotation in this one. You're not going to have to see Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown logging in, like, the minutes here. Like, Tatum was logging in quite a bit of minutes, like 42, I believe, in one of the games. I think he had that in game number 2. It can take the heat off of Tatum and Brown and put Gordon Hayward right into the rotation there. So you don't see, like, huge minutes from Tatum, Brown, Smart, and Kemba throughout this game. Because you add in Hayward into the mix, and they're able to mix it up. And that's the positive here for the Celtics, is they're going to go right into this one. And we take a look now, starting 5 for this game. Miami Heat for this game, as they got Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Duncan Robinson, Jay Crowder in the starting 5 for the Celtics. Gordon Hayward playing off the bench today. Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Daniel Tice. So that's what we got for tonight. We're going to tip off this game just a matter of moments, everyone. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well, as I'll be covering play-by-play today on Behind the Arc Basketball, as we're going to go right to the tip-off here, folks, in this one for tonight. Let's go. Celtics going up in the green uniforms for this game, as the Heat's got the black jerseys with the white numbers, white letters. So Celtics in the same jerseys as me, as this ball gets tipped off, and it goes into the Heat first. Miami with the basketball. Dragic, pass over to Adebayo, has a right elbow. Guarded by Tice, moves it to Butler. Butler has it at the left wing. He's guarded by Kemba. Jimmy Butler backs his way now, left baseline. Jumper, takes it, and he banks it for two, up and in, off the backboard by Jimmy Butler. CC at me, welcome in here, going for the Heat, same as Cameron Cotter. T-Sack, what's good, man? Appreciate it here for stopping them by. Celtics. First possession. Smart has it. Inside, floats it up, and he banks it up and in for two. Tie game here, 2 apiece. 11:20 left to go first quarter. Second possession now for the Heat. Miami with the basketball. A right wing perimeter Butler drives inside, working on Tatum, and the ball gets poked out of bounds. Refs are going to say it's out of bounds, though, poked by Jason Tatum and the Celtics, so clock stops 11:12. And the Heat going to have back the basketball here on the inbounds. Miami inbounds it now. Left corner. Moves it over to Adebayo at the left elbow, guarded by Tice. Hands it over to Robinson. Dribbles at the left wing. Slides it back to Crowder. Pass inside. The right baseline jumper. Adebayo hits a difficult one. Right over Daniel Tice with a hand in the face right there. Tough shot, makes it. Heat by 2. Second possession, Celtics. They have it at the top of the key, Tatum. Tatum now dribbles at the right elbow. Makes his move inside. Tatum floats it up. No good, hit the front rim. Tipped up. Rebounds into the hands of the Heat. Miami now with the basketball. Top of the key, Dragic. Moves over to Butler. Butler has it at the right wing, guarded by Tice. Jimmy Butler now with the basketball. Bounce pass into the hands of Crowder, back over to Butler, as the ball gets poked loose by Kemba, but Butler able to fall down, and it gets it right back. Moves over to Crowder, right back over to Dragic here. Dragic dribbles around the perimeter, right baseline. Takes a deep 2 over Tice. No good. Good defense right there by Tice, as it happens to be an air ball well wide left of the rim. Rebound Celtics. Smart transition. Takes a 3, but a rough shot right there off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound back to the Heat. He had the look right there, just way too strong by Marcus Smart off the top. Dragic takes it. Right elbow jumper. Knocks it down over Tice. 6-2 the score so far. What's good, Clayton? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by once again. T-Sack predicting Celtics by 3, 101-98 in this one. Moose Knucklehead, what's good here? Likes the Heat in this game. Feel free to let me know in the chat who you got. Jaylen Brown has it. Jumper, free throw circle, knocks it down for Jaylen Brown. It's a 2-point game and a good one so far. 9:35 left to go first quarter. Heat now with the basketball, as they have it at the left wing into the hands of Butler. Butler pass over to Crowder here, top of the free throw circle. Crowder moves it back over to Robinson. Slides over into the hands of Adebayo. He's guarded by Tice. Bounce pass right baseline. Robinson almost stepped out of bounds. Refs are going to say no. Moves it way back outside to Crowder. Crowder took a shot. It's off the mark. No good. A rebound Boston now. Celtics have it. Over 300 here. Out in the chat. You guys are awesome. 9:10 left to go first quarter. Tatum moves it over right corner. Off the fingertips, though, of Jaylen Brown out of bounds. Jason Tatum's going to hit him right in the chest there. Not go way, way over his head, as Jaylen Brown tried to leap at the basketball, and it was off the top of his fingertips. Yes, I do watch Bobby for Butcher's Block. He does awesome stuff over there in his streams. My man Bobby for Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. 9 minutes left to go first quarter. Heat now with the basketball. Butler moves it over. Adebayo jumper, takes it. No good. Rebound into the hands of the Celtics. Tatum has it. Tatum takes it past the half-court logo. Slides over to the right wing. Into the hands now of Jaylen Brown, right baseline, guarded by Robinson. Shot fake, makes his move into the key, moves it back outside. Kemba with the basketball, drives, passes right back over to Smart. Smart has it now, moves it back over to Kemba, right corner 3, takes it, and he makes it. Kemba Walker from the right corner right there. Marcus Smart with assist, Celtics on top. 7-6 now, 8:30 off to go first quarter. Heat with the basketball at the right wing. Dragic has it, guarded by Kemba. 8:20 left to go first quarter. Dragic moves over Adebayo into the post. Adebayo dribbles right back out. He has it at the left elbow. Hands it over to Butler. Butler jumper over Tice. Got it. Daniel Tice has been the one that the Heat are going straight to and beating him right now in this game. Shooting jumpers right over Tice on multiple occasions so far in this one. 8-7 the score. 8 minutes left to go first quarter. Great game so far. Celtics now with the basketball. Tatum shovels it over left corner three. Jaylen Brown knocks it down. Hits the triple from the perimeter. 10-8 C's. No spoilers in the chat, Benji. We're about 30 seconds behind here. So, just to let you guys know. Heat with the ball. As they're going to go inside, Dragic gets bumped and fouled here as he gets slapped in the face, too. It's going to stop the clock now with 7:44. Yeah, Jaylen Brown who picks up the foul, swiped at the face, trying to go after the basketball on Goran Dragic, just swiped right above the basketball at his face, so it's a foul picked up by Jaylen Brown. It's going to be an inbound coming up from Miami. Heat now with the ball. Hey, what's good, Dan? Welcome in, man. Once again, glad to see you again, brother. Really appreciate it. Heat now. Having in the post. Pass over to Adebayo. Gets bumped down. The clock will stop with 7:38. It's going to be a foul picked up here by the Celtics. So Heat's going to get the inbound coming up once again. Bounce pass to the right wing. Hands over to Robinson. Robinson dish out to Adebayo. Moves it back over to Robinson. Takes the three. It's up. Good defense by the Celtics. Kemba Walker coming in, defending that one from Duncan Robinson. It was an air ball by Duncan. Inside pass. Tice moves it back out around the perimeter. Tatum takes the three. No good. Try to follow it up. Couldn't get it, though, as the rebound gets rebounded here by the Heat. Miami has it. 7:15 left to go first quarter. Dragic drives inside, no good offensive rebound. Butler puts it up, he gets fouled from behind. And the clock will stop with 7:11. Jimmy Butler go to the free throw line coming up here. And shooting two for the Heat. Hey, what's good, Do the Pest? Welcome in here, man, for stopping on by once again. Take a look at the foul numbers early on in this one. So far for the first time today. So I'm going to bring that up. Two quick fouls in this game picked up by Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. So he has picked up the last, before that it was Marcus Smart who picked up the last one. But Marcus Smart with one foul, Jaylen Brown with two. And then for the Heat right now, they are clean. No fouls so far in the court by Miami. Free throws. Coming up at the line, Jimmy Butler, first one's up, first one's good. Second free throw, that one, he knocks down as well. Tie game up at 10. 7:10 left to go first quarter. Butler with 6 out of the 10 points so far for the Heat. Hey, what's good, Ron? Welcome in here. Yes, the Lakers play tomorrow. Celtics take the jumper. No good off the mark. Rebound Heat. 7 minutes left to go. First quarter. Dragic has it. Right wing perimeter for Miami. Miami now dribbles. Dragic floats it up over the top to Bam. And he throws it down right there with a right-handed flush. They are picking at Daniel Tice in this one tonight. Daniel Tice has let down multiple shots, multiple buckets in this game already. 12-10 to score. They're tighten up defensively. Celtics have it at the left wing. Jaylen Brown dribbles now at the top of the key. He makes his move, drives inside, and Adebayo floats it up. No good. Big defensive play there by Adebayo. Goes the other way. Heat now with the basketball. Miami has it at the left wing. Butler has it. 6:20 left to go first quarter. Butler. Pass over to Adebayo, top of the free throw circle. Guarded now at the top. And they move it over to the right wing. Wide open. Where was Tice there? He was not picking up Jay Crowder. He was the closest defender, and Jay Crowder knocks home a three from the right wing. Wide open. Daniel Tice is getting picked apart in this game so far. Alright, so the clock will stop 15-10. Heat by 5. We're going to go on a timeout. Still a lot of game left to go here, folks. And this one, miscommunication on the last play as the Heat knocked down their first perimeter triple of the game right there by Jay Crowder from the outside. We go on a timeout. As it's going to be here, 6:08 left to go first quarter. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell if you guys are new here on the channel as well, as I cover play-by-play basketball. What's good, Neil? Welcome in, man. Good morning to you as well if you're overseas here. Chris the Kid, what's good, man? No problem that you're late, brother. I shaved the beard a couple of days ago. What's good, Scott F? Welcome in here, man. Yeah, not the best start, but not the worst either. Still a lot of game left to go in this one. They're not shooting the ball that bad. It's just defensively. Last couple possessions here, and I'm not liking Jaylen Brown so far, picking up the 2 fouls, but they've been able to hit a couple key 3-point shots. Kemba got one from the right corner. Jaylen Brown got one from the left corner. Looking good. It's just Daniel Tice He's looking lost defensively. Past couple possessions here trying to defend. Daniel Tice got to really stepping up, tighten the defense out. What's good, Ishmael? Lawrence here, welcome in, going for the Heat. Jung Jai, welcome in here. Liking the Celtics to tie it up. Appreciate for stopping on by once again, man. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. He's got bad news. Just got home from his football doctor. Looks like he is out for the season. Sorry to hear that, man. Keep your head up, and hopefully you'll have a great season for next year with a bounce-back season for next year. Comeback player of the year for Dakota. What's good, James? He's going for the Heat in this one. Yeah, I totally agree with you for sure, Josh. Kemba Walker needs to be more aggressive. He hit a right corner three. Still, we'll see throughout the game in this how it pans out. Kemba Walker 1 for 2 3-point so far, but yeah, that was a nice corner three off the Marcus Smart assist early on. Jimmy Butler leads the way so far with 6 points for the Heat, and then after that, Bam Adebayo's got 4. Bam with just the massive alley-oop flush that he had at the right hand, getting past Tice. And they just need to start connecting defensively here with Daniel Tice, because it's been a struggle in the early stages right now of this one. That's how he started out Game 7 against the Raptors. He just looked completely lost against them, and that's the same thing right now for Daniel Tice. He is looking completely lost again. What's good, CRG channel? Welcome in, man. Do I like podcasts? Yeah, I think they're pretty cool, Raptor. If I have like more time on my hands, I definitely like be interested like sometime in doing stuff. I've had so much on my plate though, like lately. What's good, Magno? Welcome in here from the Philippines. Glad to have you on board. Looking like Gordon Hayward with the stash that I have right now, according to D-Block. Unique Mac, what's good, man? Going for the season this one. No problem, Chris the Kid. Feel free to drop them by later when you have the chance. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. I hope you come back stronger than ever next season. But it looks like you're playing on Friday night, though, so interesting. So you're not shut down yet. So hopefully the best game for you, Dakota, coming up on Friday night. Alright, we got right back into it. 5:55 left to go first quarter. Kemba with the basketball. Celtics have it. He dribbles now at the left wing. Pass over to Smart. Smart makes his move inside, and he got stripped of the basketball from behind. Duncan Robinson comes in there for the steal. 5:40 left to go first quarter. Heat now have the basketball. Butler has the top of the key, guarded by Smart. Butler now dribbles. Makes his move at the free throw circle. As he goes inside, looks like there's a foul. It's going to be offensive. It was away from the basketball. It's going to be Andre Iguodala checking into the game for the first time today for the Heat. It's on him. Clock will stop with 5:33. Celtics get it right back. Hey, what's good, John Amante from the Philippines here. Appreciate, brother, for stopping them by. Hey, what's good, Jason Sims. Yes, so I'll mark that down, man. His name is John Smith on the channel. Glad to have you right back once again, man. So I'll remember that. So John Smith equals Jason Sims. Jumper at the left elbow as the Celtics take it, and they hit it right there. Puts it to a 3-point game. It's 15-12. 5:10 left to go. Big jumper goes down. First one of the game by Marcus Smart. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Top of the key. Heat moves it back out to left wing. Hero takes the three. Hit the rim short. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Celtics have it right back. Jaylen Brown has it. Top of the key. Moves over to Kemba. Kemba takes the three. Contact, and he got fouled from behind in the three-point attempt. He's going to go to the free throw line. Duncan Robinson picks up the foul. Clock will stop with 4:51. What's good, CR? Welcome in, man, once again. Yes, so El Chappie, my favorite team is the Boston Celtics, by the way. So, yes, I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a big Boston sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Welcome on the channel once again, El Chappie. Appreciate it, brother, here. That's awesome. He's from Boston. That is great, man. I live 50 minutes south of Boston from Massachusetts myself, 20 minutes to the east of Providence. Alright, free throws coming up here at the line by Kemba. First one's up, first one's good. Second free throw, he has 3 shots here at the line, knocks down the second one. He's going to have his third free throw, see if he can tie it up at 15 apiece. We got 4:51 left to go first quarter. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here. Basketball, Kemba looking to tie it up, and he missed it. Last one at the line, rolled right around the rim and out. Rebound Heat. Miami by 1, 4:45 left to go. They have it now at the top. Butler moves it over. Iguodala hands it over to Robinson. Slides it right back over to the right corner. Iguodala takes a 3 and he knocks it down. Where was the defense there by the Celtics? I believe that was Jaylen Brown's man, it looked like. And Jaylen Brown didn't even bother contesting it. 4-point game. Marcus Smart now with the basketball. He's going to take the jumper. Free throw circle. He gets fouled once again. Second personal by Duncan Robinson. 2 quick fouls picked up by Duncan in the last minute as Marcus Smart will shoot 2 at the line. Hey, what's good, Zillion? Welcome in here. Appreciate for stopping them by. Looks like Zillion's rooting for the C's here in the series because the Heat took out Zillion's Bucks. Glad to have you onto the channel. Hey, what's good, Uncle Pizzle, man? Appreciate it, brother, for stopping on by once again out from the UK. My man once again. 4:26 left to go first quarter. Free throw is coming up the line by Smart, and the first one's good. Second one at the line knocks it down as well. 18-16. Pretty good game so far. Duncan Robinson in quick foul trouble with 2 fouls. Robinson gonna take the 3 from the perimeter. No good. Too strong. Tipped up. Battle for the rebound goes to the Celtics here. Celtics push it. Kemba drives inside with the left hand. Puts it up and in off the glass right there by Kemba. Tie game up at 18. Great job right there for the fight for the rebound. Able to go coast to coast with a layup. It's a good game so far. 4:04 left to go first quarter. Kemba Walker, he's got 9 points so far. 3 for 4 from the floor. Looking solid in this one. We're going to go on a timeout. Duncan Robinson. He's been struggling defensively so far in this game by Robinson. Picked up 2 quick personals. Also allowed Kemba Walker to get behind him. Lay it up and in with the left hand. Jack here is going for the Celtics as well here. Wide awake is Heat more in this one. He puts out here. Hey, welcome in, Marjorie. Appreciate it for dropping on by. Hey, what's good, Peyton? Welcome in, man. He's a Lakers fan. Hopes that the Celtics beat the Heat. Yeah, I hope so, El Chappie. That'd be incredible, man. If the Celtics-Lakers meet up in the final, I think that's going to be a really difficult task. But I always believe in Boston. Never give up. Never give up, and that's the type of season here. Down 0-2 in the series. You never give up. I feel like this one's going to have a tremendous finish tonight. We take a look leading scores right now on the timeout. 9 points tonight by Kemba Walker so far. 5 by Jaylen Brown. 4 by Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum nowhere to be seen so far on the scoreboard, though. Jason Tatum's yet to score. 0 for 2 from the floor. He does have a block. He's got 2 rebounds by Tatum. And then Gordon Hayward's played 2 minutes off the bench so far. Robert Williams III also playing 2 minutes as well. For the Heat in this game, 6 points leads the way Jimmy Butler. And then 4 points after that by Bam Adebayo. And then 3 by Jay Crowder off the perimeter. Triple Goran Dragic with 2. Yes, definitely. That's how, for sure, JB has a great point. Keep attacking the basket. That's what worked there in game number 3. That's why the Celtics won. Because points in the paint. And Kemba with a great possession there right before the timeout. Was off the tip rebound. Kemba got it. Off the rebound, went coast to coast, laid it up and in. Hey, what's good, Nerland Paul? Welcome in here. Liking the Celtics in this one. Appreciate it. Yep, I got the big matchup this week. Me versus Vaughn in the Fantasy Football League. Hey, thanks so much, Raptor, for stopping on by, man. Appreciate it here, and I'll see you on the next stream, bud. Hey, what's good, David? Welcome in, man. Big Kemba fan from CT. Appreciate it, brother, for stopping on by again. Snake Durant Goat, do I think it'll be Lakers, Celtics in the finals? Yes, that's my prediction. Lakers, Celtics in the finals. Dakota's girlfriend's dad training her to play football before Friday night. Can you guys believe that? Wow. I wouldn't believe that she'd be able to get some time on the field. You can't just throw something together and think that you can play on the field there. It takes practices, months of practice with your team to build up the chemistry. You just can't throw somebody onto the field, but it I thought things weren't looking so well there, Dakota, between you and your girlfriend, but maybe things are much better there. Hopefully all went well during your prom, man. Yeah, Uncle Pizzle putting out here. He feels like the Celtics just have that vibe and rhythm like Golden State had in this one. If they ball out on the court together, because they got a lot of chemistry together here with these guys. Tatum, Brown, Kemba, Marcus Smart has stepped up in a huge way in these playoffs. They are definitely lethal. That's one thing for sure. John Noel, welcome in here. Danny D, appreciate for stopping by. Princess, welcome in here from the Philippines. What's good, Edwin? Welcome in, man. Music Keys, appreciate for dropping them by. We're back into action. 4 minutes left to go. First quarter, 18-18 here as the Heat get the basketballs. They're going to go inside. They put it up and in for 2. So Gordon Hayward out there right now. So Gordon Hayward's out there. Heat by 2. Celtics now have the ball. Into the hands of Kemba. Bounce pass to the Time Lord. Hands it over to Gordon Hayward. Hayward's going to try to pass that one. Looks like it gets deflected though out of bounds. It went way, way up. It was deflected off the Gordon Hayward pass at the top of the key. Goes out of bounds. Celtics will get it back with 3:40. Fuzikol, welcome in here. He's going for the Heat in this one. Good morning for Joel here out on the stream. Celtics inbound. Jaylen Brown left baseline. Has the ball. He almost lost it. He fumbled it, but got it right back. Brown moves over to Kemba. Kemba, 2 on the shot clock. Deep 2. Takes it. And there's a foul. Iguodala picks up the foul with 2.8 seconds left to go on the shot clock. And 3:32 left to go on the game clock right now. And Kemba Walker is going to go to the free throw line. Shoot 2 for Boston. Oh, they're going to... Whoa, 1 second. That'll look like a shooting foul, but they're going to say it was before the shot. It was picked up by Iguodala. So Celtics have it right back, and to take a 3. Gordon Hayward, no good off the mark. Rebound Heat. Yeah, I thought before that they stopped it, that they would send him to the line, but no, they said non-shooting foul. Heat have it right back. Left corner, pass, deflected out of bounds. They almost had it intercepted. It was right into the hands of the Time Lord to be intercepted, but lost control of it. As it went off his hands out of bounds. Heat will get it right back. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that, Vaughn, when I have a chance, man. Yeah, don't leave, Dakota, man. Don't leave, brother. Anything's possible though. That would be pretty cool if your girlfriend actually is able to be with a team there. That'd be awesome, man. Heat go inside, lays it up and in for 2. 22-18. 2:50 left to go first quarter. Celtics gonna take the jumper off the mark. No good. Rebound Heat. Miami now with the basketball. As they drive inside, Dragic missed the layup. He was open, rolled around the rim and out. Rebounds right back over to the Celtics. Left baseline here. Hayward, bounce pass to Williams. Williams missed the first one. Tried to go in for the tip, couldn't get it. Gets his own offensive rebound, puts it back up and in for 2 by Robert Williams. Relentless right there in the post. He did not quit. Able to stay with it. And Robert Williams III going to go to the free throw line as well and shoot the and one. He missed the first one, went off the back rim. Second one, he tried to tip it, went off the front rim, got his rebound a third time after that and put it up and through. Free throw at the line is no good, though. What's good, Julian? Welcome in here, man. For stopping on by again. (22-20) now the score. Heat take it up the court with the basketball, and they're going to go inside right there. They lose control of it. They turn it over, and Dragic on the pass, it went out of bounds. So it goes right back over to the Celtics here. Boston has it. Left wing perimeter. Jaylen Brown hands it over now to Tatum. Tatum takes the 3 off the mark. No good. Tatum is cold so far from the floor in this one. Heat now have it right back off the inbound. 2 minutes left to go first quarter. Miami with the basketball inside the post here. Dragic moves it back out to the top. Going to take the 3 straight away. Off the mark. No good. Rebound Hayward. Gordon Hayward right back with the ball. Takes it past the half-court logo. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Scoreless first quarter so far. 0 for 3. Hayward. Spin move. Inside. Moves it back over to Robert Williams. Hands it over to Tatum. Tatum now has it. He's open. Jumper. Takes it. Left elbow. And it was no good anyway. A foul right before that offensive foul picked up by the Celtics. So, Heat's going to have it right back. Tatum has had good looks lately. He just hasn't been able to hit anything. Yeah, it was Tatum who picked up the offensive foul. Yeah, he pushed off. There was no need to do that. He pushed off in his defender when he wasn't even turned to defend the basketball. His back was to Tatum. Didn't need to elbow him and push off like that. Heat now have the basketball. They have it at the left corner perimeter. Gets poked out of bounds though by the Celtics by Wanamaker. Clock will stop 1:34. Yeah, I heard about that today, Dakota. So Giants signed Devontae Freeman there. Much needed running back help since Saquon Barkley is down. I guess Wayne Gallman ain't the answer or so for the Giants. They also got Dion Lewis as well. 3-point shot taken, Heat straight away off the mark. What's good, Jazz? Welcome in from Everett once again, man. Appreciate for stopping on by on the channel. Celtics have it. Jaylen Brown inside the key. Puts up the jumper. He gets fouled, and Jaylen Brown's going to go to the line shoot 2. Yes, so Goran Dragic plays for the Heat now. Hey, what's good, Elmer? Welcome in. Good morning as well. Bam Bam Falcon channel here. Welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate for dropping on by. Vaughn puts out he was only watched 2 NFL games this season, looks like, for him. First free throw, Jaylen Brown missed it. It's no good. They've had plenty of opportunities here, just not able to cash them in for the Celtics. Second free throw coming up. Brown knocks it down. 1-point game, 22-21. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. Jaylen Brown now with 6. Heat now with the basketball. Into the hands of Hero. Has it at the top of the key. Hero dribbles now at the right elbow. Makes his move inside. Dish over to Adebayo into the post. He gets bumped and fouled. It's Bam. Clock will stop here with 1:08. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free throws coming up. 2 of them at the line by Bam. What's good, Teachers of Truth? Welcome in here, man. For stopping by. Hey, what's good, Woody? Welcome in, man. Yeah, I started out the slow mode a couple weeks ago since we have just so many new people out on the channel. Yes, Bradley's out in Louisville. Sending my thoughts and prayers out to you guys out in Louisville. So yeah, sending my thoughts and prayers out to you, man. Bradley. Anybody else who is from Louisville as well, or out in that area, just sending my thoughts and prayers out to you guys. Man, it's just 2020's been a rough year. First free throw up and good at the line, 23-21 as Bam hits it. Second free throw, that one's up, that one's good. Hey, what's good, Josh? Welcome in there, man, once again. Celtics have the basketball back, 1 minute left to go first quarter. They have it at the right wing. Inside now to Robert Williams. Pass over to Hayward. Bounce pass right baseline. Kemba moves it back out to the top of the key. Tatum. Tatum now drives, floats it up, and hits the front rim. No good. Big scoop right there up. As that was Robert Williams III. Able to get the offensive rebound right underneath the basket, and he put it up and in for 2. The Time Lord coming in with a couple key buckets in this one in the post. Relentless out there. He's got 4 points off of 2 putbacks in this game. 33 seconds left to go first quarter. Heat. Now with the basketball at the right baseline. Yeah, so this is a sports channel only, but just sending my prayers out and thoughts out to the people out in Louisville, Kentucky right now. Also sending my thoughts out to California as well. It's been a very rough year. Heat just took a 3. No good off the mark. Rebound Celtics. Celtics now have the basketball. Tatum. 10 seconds left to go first quarter. Tatum takes it past the half-court logo. Tatum dribbles now at the left wing. 5 seconds. Tatum has the basketball still with 3. Takes the left wing 3. It's up. No good. Missed another one. Too strong. That was not a good shot by Jason Tatum. Did not pass the basketball. You can't do it by yourself, JT, man. You got to pass the basketball. I like to see some passing there. Able to get an open shot instead of a contested shot right at the end of the shot clock there to end the first quarter. So quarter number 1 just finished up, guys. Jason Tatum had the ball as the shot clock ran down. Jacked up a 3 at the left wing, but it's off the mark. Rough start for him tonight. It seems like whenever there's been time off, like a lot of time off in between these games, Jason Tatum has always struggled. He struggled in the first game against the Bucks to start off for the restart, and he's struggling once again in this one. Since there was time off, they didn't play on Monday. They had 2 extra days to rest up and get prepared for this one. And yeah, Jason Tatum really struggling. They need him to just ball out for sure. Because if Tatum had been able to hit down his jumper so far, Celtics would be up in this game. And they'd be up by probably around 8 to 10 points so far right now. But instead, he's got 0 so far in this one. And has yet to hit a shot. 0 for 3 from the perimeter. 0 for 5 from the floor. As, really struggling. Still 3 quarters, though, to turn it around. So we'll see how it goes. As far as the Celtics tonight, Kemba Walker leads the team in scoring. He's got 9. Jaylen Brown with 6. Marcus Smart with 4 so far. Robert Williams III doing well so far here. 2 putbacks by RW3 out there tonight. And for the Heat in this game, Miami leading scorer tonight. Jimmy Butler, he's got 6. Bam Adebayo also 6 as well. Bad offense, good defense in this one. I'd say it's more good defense in this game here. Lot of good defensive plays so far, but I like to see like more passing by the Celtics, able to get just more open or so and take open shots. What's up with Bill Belichick here? He's going to have the Pats run up the score on Vegas. That's going to be a high-scoring game. So if you do fantasy football, I would go for a good amount of those players in that game. If you do fantasy, definitely start Cam Newton, Josh Jacobs in that one, and Julian Edelman could very well be worth the start as well. That's going to be, I feel like, another type of shootout game because they get some fast players there for Vegas this week on that team. Josh Jacobs, an absolute beast. And then what the Patriots have done with Cam at quarterback, able to extend the play, be a mobile quarterback, and that's the offense right there. That's incredible for to have for the Patriots. It's much better type of offense there compared to what they were running last year. And Cam's invested, and you can see the energy that Cam brings to the squad. Hey, what's good, Leo? Welcome in, man. Heat lead by 1 right now at the end of the first quarter, 24-23. As we're going to start off the second quarter a couple moments from now. For sure, wide awake. Bill and Cam definitely on a mission. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here at basketball on Behind the Arc Basketball. We also start off a merchandise site about a couple weeks ago or so. I just posted that in the chat below there for the merchandise site, so feel free to check that out if you guys would like. It's also in the description of this video as well. 24-23. Celtics with the basketball off the inbound. They pass it now to left corner as it gets deflected out of bounds by the Heat. Celtics will inbound. What's good, Julian? Welcome in, man, once again. Still a lot of time left to go. 3 quarters remaining for basketball in this one. Celtics inbound. Tatum pass over left baseline. Wanamaker has it, drives inside, and nice bucket right there underneath by Brad Wanamaker. They're going to take it away. The refs are going to take that away. Never mind. Wanamaker was dribbling left baseline underneath. And yeah, they took away the bucket. They said no bucket right there. He might have stepped on the baseline out of bounds, so the Heat have it right back. Miami has it now left out. A pass over to the top of the key to Butler. Dribbles now towards his left. Bounce pass. Gets stolen away. Celtics here on a fast break. 2-on-1. Williams. Pass up the court to Wanamaker. Lays it up and in transition for 2. Celtics take the lead. First 2 of the game right there by Brad Wanamaker. 11:15 left to go second quarter. Heat now with the basketball. Butler has it. Guarded by Hayward at the right wing. Passes over to Adebayo at the top. Hands it over to Hero now. Hero jumper. Right elbow. Takes it. He makes it. By the rookie from Kentucky, Tyler Hero. Puts down a lead change. What's good, Edu? Welcome onto the channel here. Levi, what's good, man? Appreciate you here for stopping on by once again. Bradley's going to be back in a few. No problem, man. Glad to have you on the channel once again, brother. Celtics lost control of it inside. Heat's going to get the steal there. As they will go coast to coast, and they try to put in the layup, and they're going to say goaltend by the Celtics in transition. It was from behind right there as they blocked it, so they get the bucket credit for the Heat. 28-25. Do I think the Saints are going to beat the Packers? Yes. I think New Orleans is going to have a bounce-back game this week in the spotlight on Sunday Night Football, man. Celtics have it top of the key. Hayward takes the 3, knocks it down. Gordon Hayward right there. Hits the perimeter jumper. This one's tied up at 28 even. 10:20 left to go second quarter. Heat now with the basketball. Gordon Hayward, his first 3 of the game. Heat drive inside. Missed the layup to get the offensive rebound. Butler passes over left corner 3. Taken. Hero. He knocks it down right there from the corner perimeter. It's 31-28. Been a good game so far between these two teams. 10 minutes left to go second quarter. Tatum now with the basketball. Moves it over into the hands of Hayward. Passes back out to Ojale. Moves it right back over to Tatum, slides over to Wanamaker. Wanamaker drives inside, pass to a wide-open Tatum. But there's a fall in the post here. Looks like it's going to be picked up, I believe, on the Heat, as the clock will stop. Do I have PS5 giveaways? I do not. So yeah, I don't really do like giveaways much here because the shipping and stuff like that. The international shipping, that's the thing. Hey, welcome in King W. Appreciate you here for stopping on by, brother. Looks like he enjoys the merch. Thanks so much, brother. Yeah, we start off a merchandise site. And it's pretty cool, the stuff that we have. We got definitely some fire hoodies as well as short sleeve, long sleeve shirts. Some pretty cool sweatshirts, stickers, pillows, iPhone cases, some pretty cool stuff over there. Celtics have the ball, 9:30 left to go, second quarter. Into the hands now of Marcus Smart, drives inside, missed the layup, hit the front rim. He was looking for the fall, couldn't get one. The rebound Heat. Miami now with the basketball. They have it now at the left wing, moves over to Adebayo into the post, deflected up in the air. Crowder gets it right back. Heat with it. Moves it over to Hero. Hero at the edge of the half-court logo now. 9:15 left to go. 8 on the shot clock. Hero dribbles. There was contact between him and Smart, but they said no foul. Play on. Hero able to gain separation. Takes the jumper. It's up and good for 2. 33-28. It's going to lead to a timeout taken by Brad Stevens now. So the clock will stop on the court. And we'll be back into this game after the timeout. 9:07 remaining. Dakota puts out his coaches announcing the next football coach right now, it looks like. Yeah, Daniel Tice is really struggling in this game, man. Has struggled to defend in this game. That's what the Heat are taking advantage of in this one. Oh, yeah, indeed, JB. Just the total difference between the one draft pick position there on the board last year. And Tyler Hero gets picked up number 13 in the draft. Look what he does this season here in the playoffs. Phenomenal. Romeo Langford gets picked up the spot after him, 14 by the Celtics. And it was just, he was barely on the court this season. Injured a lot for Romeo Langford. And I believe he's out for the remainder of the playoffs. He has to, undergo, I think, season-ending surgery, I think. Hey, what's good? USA Baller, welcome in, man, for stopping on by, being a part here on the channel. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. Zach G, welcome in, man. Appreciate you here for stopping on by. Yeah, I've been noticing that recently, especially in this series, is that there's not been, a lot of, whistles blown. So, great point for sure, Zach. There was, one that Tyler Hero made contact with Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart fell down. And the refs just said play on. But yeah, yesterday in that game, Lakers versus Nuggets, there wasn't a bunch of fouls in that game either. Game 1, there was a ton of fouls there in that one. But in this game so far, there hasn't been a lot of free throws so far in this one. What's good, Consuelo? Welcome on the channel here from Abu Dhabi once again. What's good, James? Welcome back in here once again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I just looked it up. So it's a wrist injury that he is done for the year. JB puts out. Yeah, so he's gonna have to undergo surgery on that. And that, according to sources here, according to MassLive.com, looks like that surgery there that could probably bleed into next season, according to that source right there. Yikes. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because he's going to be a young piece for the future for the Celtics, and he's tremendous what he can offer defensively. That's why the Celtics went after him and got him, and his offense is going to be a work in progress there, but still a really young player. But that's just too bad that he's now going to have to undergo surgery and going to miss most likely a portion of next season as well. Yeah, so Grant Williams he's been the one this year that's been able to come in and be able to do what he's asked and called upon. So yeah, Grant Williams been able to get the playing time. Carson Edwards, Taco Fall, Tremont Waters, they haven't received any playing time during these playoffs or so. Just when the games get into a blowout or so, that's when you see them all on the court together. Javonte Green as well, Vincent Poirier. So that's when they basically clear out the bench. Hey, thanks so much, Wide Awake. Yeah, feel free to share the stream if you guys would like as well. So we're going to get right back into it. 33-28 to score. 5-point game. Celtics basketball. Tatum has it the right wing. Pass over to Jaylen Brown, right baseline dribble, double team, slides it over, deflected out of bounds though. It's going to be touched out of bounds. Refs are saying who's it out of bounds, Dragic or Tice. It's going to be out of bounds by Dragic. Let's be respectful here to Dakota. He's been a mod here on the channel since March. So let's be respectful. Don't disrespect the mod squad here. Panini putting out Golden State should grab Paul Pierce for Andrew Wiggins in a LaMelo Ball pick. He puts out, what's good, Belindo? Welcome in here from Vancouver, British Columbia. Glad to have you on the channel here. 8:50 left to go. Yeah, they're still taking a look at the replay. That looked like it was out of bounds by Tice. As I took a look at the replay, they're going to reverse it. So they will reverse this call now. It's going to be Miami basketball. They took a second look at the replay underneath and got the call correct. So yeah, it was off the fingertips, out of bounds by Tice. Heat now with the basketball, right corner three. Jay Crowder takes it. No good, hit the front rim, rebound Tice. On the court now for the Celtics. Smart, Tatum, Tice, Wanamaker, and also Jaylen Brown. Wanamaker has the ball. Moves over to the left wing into the hands of Tatum. Tatum dribbles now top of the key. Slides over to Wanamaker. Drives inside. Puts it up. And got it for two. Banks it up and in off the backboard by Brad Wanamaker. Puts it to a 3-point game. 33-30. Heat now with the ball. Passing over to the right corner. Jimmy Butler takes a three. He is off the mark. Their three is not going down tonight, like usual for the Heat in this game. Celtics doing a great job defending on the perimeter. Lob over the top. Jason Tatum. Over to Daniel Tice. Cuts to the basket. Throws it down with a two-handed flush. Alley-oop jam by Tice right there. That one able to juvenate the Celtics and start to get the energy pumping out there in the court right now as Tice throws it down. 7:55 left to go. Jason Tatum still yet to score. He's got 3 assists though. Heat now with the ball. They're going to take it up the court. They call a timeout. 7:53 remaining. Second quarter. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that sub. Ring that notification bell as well. If you're really digging my channel here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play of NBA games, also college basketball games as well. But glad to have you guys on board here as we're going to go to a timeout. What's good, Nilo Reyes? Welcome in once again here from the Philippines. You guys are awesome out in the Philippines. Yeah, Jason Tatum's yet to score so far, Steve, but that was a nice-looking pass that he had right there in the lob over the top to Daniel Tice, who threw it down. Belindo here strongly believes 2-2. Celtics going to tie it up. That's my prediction as well so far in this one. But yeah, Jason Tatum, he has yet to score so far. Still a lot of game left to go, but whenever it seems that there's a lot of time off and then quite a bit of time off before the next game, Jason Tatum comes out and struggles. And he did that in game number 1 of the restart against the Bucks. He really struggled. Took a lot of bricks from the floor. But yeah, Jason Tatum's yet to score. Still a lot of time left to go, though, throughout this one tonight. What's good, Kurz Malaus? Welcome in here once again for stopping by. Henry, what's good, man? Appreciate it here for finding my channel, man. You guys are awesome out in the Philippines. First time. Let's give him a warm welcome here for my man Henry out on the channel for the first time. Yeah, definitely need Tatum for sure to score, and definitely going to need him to rack up 20+ in this one if the Celtics want it, because Kemba Walker, he's been doing his part so far. Kemba Walker, 9 minutes, 9 points. He's looking efficient here for Kemba so far. 3 for 4 from the floor. 6 by Jaylen Brown so far, and 4 by Marcus Smart. The bench helping out the Celtics. Celtics now with 11 bench points. Gordon Hayward with a 3. Robert Williams the third. He's got 2 putbacks in this game. He's got 4 points by the Time Lord, and then 4 by Brad Wanamaker. Hey, what's good, Joy? Welcome in once again here. Puts out, oh Lord, know that Marcus Smart will go off in the locker room tonight after this game. They better start. They better start playing here and balling out and hitting their shots. Daniel Tice has been really struggling lately. Like, defensively, Daniel Tice has just looked completely lost out there. What's good, Brooks? Welcome back, man. Or welcome onto the channel. Y. Joe Timms, what's good, man? Appreciate you here for stopping on by. For sure, John, we're going to take a look at the Heat box score now. Duncan Robinson, so far in this game. He's yet to score so far, John. So Duncan Robinson with no points, picked up two quick fouls. And leading scorers, Jimmy Butler. Well, actually from the bench, Tyler Hero's got 11 from the bench. And then 6 by Jimmy Butler and 6 by Bam Adebayo. What's good, Matt? Welcome in from Orange, Texas here. Once again, man, music lover clean back on the channel once again. Yeah, they've been looking not themselves or so on quite a bit of possessions. Hopefully they're able to bounce back in this one. Gotta just keep on attacking and attacking in this game. Take it into the post. Go where you're able to get points in the paint there, because that's how they were able to thrive all throughout the last game. There are points in the paint. What's good, JoJo Corpus, all the way out to JoJo's cousin out in Maryland here. Glad to have you in the channel. What's good, Reed? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by in this one. Hope so, my man, as we're going to right back onto the channel. We're back in. 7:45 left to go. Heat with the inbound now as they have it underneath into the post as Miami's going to put it up. That one's up and good for 2 off the backboard. They get fouled from behind. It's been a couple of fouls in this game by the Celtics. It's just Jimmy Butler was the one who dished it over to Iguodala and back over to Butler, and Butler put it up and in. Alright, free throws up and good. 36-32. Hey, what's good? Alvin Milton here. Welcome in onto the channel. This is definitely not the kitchen. Celtics now with the basketball down by 4. Smart has it. Dribbles to the top of the free throw circle. Hands it over to Wanamaker. Moves it back over to Tatum here. Tatum at the right wing. Moves it back over to the top. Right back over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Crowder. Passes over to the left corner. Brown shot fake. Gonna take the 3. That one's up. And no good. Big offensive rebound. Tice underneath though. Passes to the top. Smart. Open 3. Takes it. Got it. Marcus Smart perimeter triple right there. Great offensive rebound by Daniel Tice. Able to keep it alive. And we got 7 minutes left to go before halftime. 1-point game. Heat now with the ball. They have it right elbow. Butler backs his way. Jumper. Turnaround. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Tatum. Great defense there by Brad Wanamaker. Able to stay with him. Tatum has it the left wing. He was open. Should have just took the shot. Tatum has it. Left wing. Step back 3 up in the air. No good. He is cold. Chases after the basketball. Lost control of it. Kicked out of bounds by Tatum. Tatum looking rough tonight. 0 for 6 shooting. 5 rebounds though. No points so far by Tatum as the Heat will get it right back as Tatum went for the offensive rebound and kicked it out of bounds. Hey, what's good, Augie? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by once again. Marcus Smart throughout this playoffs, he gets the game ball for the Celtics. What he has accomplished offensively, it has been incredible here. Because he has been only known as a defensive type of player, but in the playoffs, this dude is balling right out. Heat take the 3, no good off the mark, rebound Celtics. Celtics have it. Brown passes over left wing. That's uncharacteristic turnover, goes out of bounds. There was nobody there. I think Jaylen Brown tried to kick it back outside, thought that the official was his teammate, passed it over to the official out of bounds. And he just turned it over. Just uncharacteristic turnover. Hey, what's good, Alberto? Welcome in, brother, for stopping on by once again. You guys are awesome for being a part here in the stream. 36-35. Heat had the ball. They missed the jumper. Rebound back to the Celtics. Boston takes the 3 off the mark by Smart. Deflected up. And what an effort play by the Heat there. 6 minutes left to go. Able to get and control the rebound somehow. They're going to jack up another 3. They miss it by Tyler Hero. A rebound back to Boston. Celtics have it. Both these teams cold here. Celtics have the basketball top of the key. Kemba Walker dribbles. He leads the team with 9 so far. Hands it over to Brown. Brown tried to pass it back outside. It gets poked and stolen away. 2-on-1 here. Heat. Shot gets blocked from behind as Tyler Hero tried to take it up, but there's contact in the fall as well. As Tyler Hero is going to find his way to the line there. Marcus Smart was in there as well. He threw his body out in the post. This is a big call, actually. Clock will stop with 5:40. What's with the Providence ad? This my favorite college team is Providence and also URI. So this is my 2 favorite college teams. Yeah, that's going to be a blocking fall. So blocking fall by Marcus Smart. So 2 free throws coming up in the line here by Tyler Hero. First one's up, first one's good. Hey, what's good, Troy? Welcome in once again, man. Appreciate you here for stopping on by. Panini puts out was going to hang with his girl tonight, but was caught offsides last night and got a 5-game suspension. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Keep your head up, and hopefully you come back better than ever, brother. He'll be riding the pine for the weekend, kind of heavy suspension in his estimation. He goes, go Celtics in this one. Second free throw good at the line there by Tyler Hero. 38-35, Celtics have the ball. Hayward has it at the top of the key. Moves over to Brown. Brown takes the jumper. No good. They are cold right now. They are cold from the floor. Can't hit anything. Rebound Heat. Heat now with the basketball. They pass inside. Intercepted by Marcus Smart. Here goes the Celtics. 3-on-2. Bounce pass to the right corner of the Brown. Moves it back out around the right wing. Kemba takes a three. It's an air ball. Not a good look. Hayward underneath. He missed the layup as well. He had a good look and he missed it. A rebound back to the Heat there by 3. Heat have it. Right corner perimeter. Crowder moves it over now into the hands of Hero. Hero pass back out to the top to Robinson. Back over to Iguodala. Hands it over to Hero. Hero jumper top of the free throw circle. No good. A rebound by Tice. Both these teams just stone cold in the second quarter. Yup, Alberto's glad for Tennessee starting out 2-0 here. James, what's good, man? On to the channel. Celtics gonna take the jumper and they knock it down from the perimeter. Kemba Walker with the top of the key 3. And this game's tied up at 38. What's good, Jagger Steer? Welcome in, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well today. Yeah, Vaughn puts out, I never show my hair. Yep, always have the classic hats here. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan, by the way, so I'm a big Boston sports fan. 4:20 left to go, second quarter. Jumper, left baseline, as that one goes down for 2 by Jimmy Butler. 40-38. Jimmy Butler's the one that's been able to torch the Celtics so far with 11. Celtics have the basketball. And they will, Kemba Walker dribbles. He just gets bumped right there, and Kemba gets fouled as the clock will stop. Yeah, Dragic not really having a strong game so far tonight by Dragic. Dragic 2 for 4 from the floor. Only got 4 points so far by Dragic. It's Jimmy Butler. He's the one. He's got 11 so far for Jimmy Butler. So 4 minutes, 4 seconds left to go. A lot of Joshes here on the channel. What's good? Josh Sotelo is back in here. Big bucket by Kemba a couple of moments ago. Aldi Beck, what's good here for stopping them by. Celtics have the inbound. They pass over, gets intercepted though. A lot of turnovers so far for the Celtics. Gotta get the handles right back. Tyler Hero picked it off. Hero at the right wing, guarded by Smart. 3:45 left to go. As Hero has it, looks like the refs are gonna say a foul here on the court. It's gonna be picked up and the clock will stop. Hey, what's good, Eli? Welcome in, man, for stopping by. No problem, brother. He'll be listening. He's got school. Good luck, man, with school this year. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. It's going to be an offensive foul for the Heat. So Celtics get it right back down by 2. They pass it up to Hayward. Hayward takes it inside, puts it up, and Gordon Hayward gets fouled from behind. The foul picked up once again by Duncan Robinson. Picks up his 3rd personal, and Gordon Hayward's going to go to line shoot 2. Hey, no problem, Alberto. Really appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome for being a part here in the stream. Kemba Walker leads the Celtics tonight. He's got 12 points currently. Oh, that's awesome. You went to college with Cam there. That's incredible, man. That's phenomenal. First free throw up and good at the line by Gordon Hayward. 1-point game. What's good, Keith D? Welcome in here from the Philippines. Really appreciate it, man, for dropping on by, being a part here on the stream. Yeah, they are lucky right now for the Celtics that they are getting out on the perimeter and defending, because if it wasn't for defending in this game, they would be down by a bunch. They are just cold from the floor. Hayward ties it up. He's got 5 as he knocks down the second one at the line. 40-40. They are lucky. Heat have the basketball right baseline. The refs are going to say Adebayo traveled with it. Bam Adebayo travels right there, guarded by Tice. Celtics will get it back with 3:29. Augie's going to predict overtime in this game. It's been tight throughout tonight here. Celtics have a top of the key. Kemba, the go-to tonight, leads the way with 12. Swings it over to Jaylen Brown. Smart has a free throw circle. Pass over to Kemba. Takes the 3 at the left wing. No good. Rebound Hero. Heat now with the basketball. 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. Hero has it. Pass over. And that was way too easy. Adebayo throws it down. Daniel Tice, you got to stay with your man, brother. Daniel Tice looking lost defensively in this game. If the Celtics lose it, it's because there's been a lot of buckets so far with Tice guarding. They've been picking apart that matchup tonight. Celtics have the basketball. Kemba, pass over left wing. Smart going to take the 3. And they're cold. Can't hit anything. Missed a shot. Rebound right back over to the Heat. Heat have it left corner. Adebayo has it now, guarded by Tice this time at the left baseline. 2:30 left to go. Adebayo moves it back out over to Hero. Hero has it at the left wing perimeter. He's going to float it up left baseline. Banks it. That's too easy. That's good for 2 by Tyler Hero. 4-point Heat lead. What's good, Lazari? Welcome in, man, for stopping by from the Philippines. Yeah, I'm looking over here, about to whip out my 6-shooter and pop Jimmy Butler. Joey's putting out big bucket, though, by the Celtics underneath as they put it to a 2-point game. What's good, Sergio? Welcome in from Mexico City, man. Appreciate here for all the new people to drop on by. Jason Tatum still yet to score today as the Heat have the ball. Dragic takes the 3. And Dragic gets followed by Gordon Hayward. Clock will stop with 2 minutes. Yeah, sending my prayers out to Oregon, California, Washington. That's good. They're getting some. Hopefully they can get some rainfall. Really hope so, man. We're in like a terrible drought deficit over here too. I'm from Massachusetts, and Mass and Rhode Island are in a severe drought. New Hampshire actually had a couple wildfires, I think, broke out in New Hampshire today. 44-42 the score. We're going to go to a timeout just a moment. Hey, what's good, Brian Plays? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you here for stopping them by. Do I hate going to the dentist? I mean, you have to. I'm fine with going to the dentist. Sorry to hear that his jaw still hurt after 1 hour, it looks like. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know the feeling of I've done a couple of those things as far as they had to like numb your mouth and it was numb for like 3 hours, but it's not that bad. Ball is back for Eli. He plays for Dana Barrows. Now he knows NBA players feel when they come back in the bubble. Great feeling. But Rusty needs some oil to help those shooting gears. Definitely. Sending my thoughts to you, my man Eli. Hey, what's good, Derek? Welcome in, man, for stopping by. So Dragic took the 3. It was Gordon Hayward who picked up the foul, and Dragic took the 3. As they're taking a look at this one right now. Yeah, Jason Tatum has been scoreless in this game. Still looking at the replay as Dragic got fouled. He knocked it down. And he made the 3-point shot or not. That's what the call in the court's going to be here. So what this call is a big one coming up. Whether they're going to get 47 or not. So we went to timeout. They were taking a look at it, whether that 3-point shot counted or not on the foul. Jason Tatum, yeah, 15 minutes, no points. 0 for 4 from the perimeter, 0 for 6 from the floor. Yeah, praying for precipitation where I am too. And they will say it counted by Dragic. So the 3-point shot went down after the timeout. 47-42. Dragic is going to go to the free throw line and shoot 1 as well. Yes, so sorry to hear that, Matt. Sending my prayers out to you guys out in Louisiana. Lake Charles. I know Cameron, Louisiana got hit really hard. Sending my thoughts out to you guys. It's been just a terrible year. And then there was the other one today out in dumping like huge amount of rain out in Galveston, Texas. Celtics have the basketball. So they had Beta. They just had another storm last week. Also sending thoughts out in Nova Scotia. They got pounded by Hurricane Teddy earlier today. Celtics missed a shot. Heat now going to take it inside. As that one gets blocked from behind, clock will start with 1:34. It's 48-42. Dragic hit at the free throw line right before that. Hey, what's good, Denuous Jeans Pair? Welcome in here to the channel. Tim, what's good? Heat with the basketball right corner. Hero moves it back out to Crowder. He's wide open, takes the 3. Celtics lucky there, rattled right out. He had a great look, missed it. Rebound Boston. Celtics have it into the hands of Hayward. Moves it back out to the top here. Jaylen Brown dribbles now. Makes his move inside. Puts it up, and a blocking foul from behind by 1 second. They're going to, before that was a block, they're going to say offensive foul. It's been a couple calls here that's been going other way lately. That's going to be away from the basketball. Offensive foul for the Celtics, so Heat will get it right back. Hey, what's good, Octavio? Welcome on once again, man. 1:05 left to go. Dragic floats it up left baseline. No good offensive rebound. Adebayo just too strong over Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice, man, you got to play with heart, brother. You're letting everything go. You're letting all the shots go down tonight, man. 52 seconds left to go. Celtics have it. Trying to grind it out. Brown puts it up. Got it. Go to the bucket, baby. You got to keep on attacking just like that is good for 2. 45 seconds left to go before halftime. Heat now with the ball. They're up by 6. Jaylen Brown now with 10.6 rebounds. Dragic, top of the key. Guarded by Kemba. Dragic now with the basketball. As he has it the right of a bounce pass right baseline. Butler going to put it up. No good. Good defense by the Celtics. As Jason Tatum's going to get a big rebound right there at the baseline. Celtics have it right back. At the right wing perimeter. And there's a collision. Refs are going to say another foul here picked up as Crowder was guarding Tice, as that's going to stop the clock once again. That was a lot of contact there. A lot of contact between Crowder and Tice. Thanks so much, Graham, for the sub, man. Really appreciate you here for stopping on by. Yeah, Taco just hasn't... Brad Stevens just hasn't put Taco out there. They're going to say defensive foul by Jay Crowder guarding Daniel Tice. That could have gone either way. 15 seconds left to go before halftime. Kemba has the top of the key. 6-second differential here. Shot clock and game clock. Kemba dribbles now. Working on Crowder. Puts it up. And it was way over at the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound Heat. Miami has it right back. Left wing going to jack up a 3. It's up. Air ball. No good. And yeah, you can see the frustration there by the Celtics. Ouch. They are frustrated right now. That was a rough quarter. 44. That was it. Rough quarter. 44 points. That was just... Oh, man. That was unfortunate. The layup by Kemba Walker went off the top of the backboard. It wasn't even close. It's just... The looks of these shots are not falling down. They haven't got good looks at all. You got to go back to what you were doing out in Game 3. Spacing up the court. Passing to your teammates. Using your teammates there. Not being afraid of your teammates to pass the basketball because you're just dribbling up the court and taking shots. And it's not happening so far in this one. It's unfortunate. So right now we're at halftime. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well to cover play-by-play here at Basketball and Behind the Arc Basketball. My mom has to do that, Vaughn. My mom works at an elementary school as a paraprofessional, so she has to wear a mask for 6 days in a row, and she's fine with it. All the students wear their mask for 6 hours in a row, 5 days a week. So everybody's fine with it. Once you get used to it, man, you get used to it. It's like second nature. What's good, Mares? Welcome in from the Philippines here. Appreciate for stopping on by. Yeah, we just hit 1K, and then it's at halftime right now. Celtics really got to pick up, and Jason Tatum yet to score. That's a no-no there. 16 minutes, yet to hit a shot from the floor, 0 for 6. And the Heat defensively just stopping Tatum. He just hasn't been able to do anything so far in this game. Kemba Walker leads the way with 12 points, 10 by Jaylen Brown, and usually it was Kemba Walker struggling in the first part of this series. Games number 1, game number 2, and they just got to pick it up. You can't win basketball games when you shoot the ball 26% from the perimeter, 41% from the floor, and miss 3 of your free throws in this game. It's not looking good for the Celtics. They've turned over the basketball as well 11 times. Way too many turnovers. 11 turnovers in the first half. You got to start controlling the ball. I'm shocked that they're not getting blown out right now. If the Heat were making their threes, this game could have got out of control here. Right now, the Heat would have been up like 65-44 if the Heat had been able to drop their triples from the perimeter. Miami, though, only 4 for 17 from the outside in the first half. I bet you that the threes are going to start dropping in the second half, though. Tyler Hero leads the way. He's got 15 tonight. Jimmy Butler with 11 points and Bam Adebayo with 10. For the Celtics, this is not good right now because you got to be up against this type of team with Miami. They are a second-half basketball team. And, they are a second-half basketball team. That's the thing there. So, of course, this game's not over. So, yeah, indeed, Willie pointed out, only 2 quarters. Anything can happen for sure. But Brad Stevens has to be the coach that adjusts this time. Because it's been Eric Spoelstra in games number 1, game number 2 there for the Heat that he's been able to adjust both of the times there. And that's why they were able to take those and come from behind victories. And Brad Stevens really needs to make some big time adjustments and start doing that here right at halftime. Yeah, it's only 6 points, so it ain't that bad. The only thing is that they're playing against the Heat. In the thing about the Heat here, they're a second half team. Hey, what's good, Lucas? Welcome in, man. Appreciate it for stopping by. No problem that you're late, brother. Yeah, unfortunate first half here by the Celtics, but Jason Tatum is going to need to have answers here and get himself on the board here for the second half. Looks like Dakota's playing his football card game here. 29-14 he puts out second quarter for his football card game, looks like. Yeah, so right now we're just at halftime. If anybody's a big fan of this channel, really digging behind the arc basketball, I started off a merchandise site a couple weeks ago. I just posted that in the chat below here. Since we're at halftime, feel free to check out the behind the arc basketball merchandise site if you guys would like. We have short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts as well. Some pretty fire sweatshirts over there on the channel as well on the merchandise site. And we also have pillows, stickers, iPhone cases, some pretty cool stuff. So if anybody's interested, feel free to stop on board on that site. Also put it out in the description in this video below as well. Steve's gonna start a new nickname for the Heat. It looks like halftime Heat. He's got there right there. Bet you Spoelstra's gonna make a ton of adjustments here in the second half, like they've always been for the Heat so far. If these shots go down in the second half, it's going to be tough for the Celtics to get right back into this one. So Tyler Hero, he's just having a phenomenal playoffs. Tyler Hero, 15 points here. Should have been a first-team rookie. 11 points by Jimmy Butler, and then 10 points by Bam Adebayo so far, as he is just wrecking Daniel Tice. Adebayo, 4 for 6 from the floor. Heat are using that as a mismatch so far in this game, as Daniel Tice just looks lost defensively throughout the entirety of this one. Yeah, I agree, Gary. They are lucky right now. It's only 6 so far. What's good? Argan Joseph from the Caribbean out in the house here. Welcome in here for stopping by. A lot of Caribbean out there going for the Heat in this one. Yeah, so I can see that for sure, because we got a lot of Philippines fans, big Lakers. So all you have to do, go across the Pacific Ocean or so. But yeah, Caribbean, big Heat fans. Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, a lot of Heat fans out there. What's good, Rezi? Welcome in here, man, for stopping on by. Master PLK, appreciate you here for stopping on by as well. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we started off a Patreon yesterday there. Bradley puts out here, he was supposed to go to in-school in person tomorrow, but the whole school has moved online. You can tell it's going to be a disaster. 2020 needs to end. I'm sorry for you, man. Sending my thoughts out to you. Man, it's just an unfortunate year. Just sending my thoughts out to you guys. Hey, no problem, Josh. You're the man, brother. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I never ask for anybody to donate. It's just up here as like a feel free. If anybody's interested or so, of course, I never ask for any donations or anything. But thanks so much, Josh. Really appreciate it, man, for enjoying this channel and being a part here on the fabulous play-by-play community that we got here in this stream. Dakota's got his football card game score again, 29-21 touchdown, second quarter. Still a lot of time you got in that football card game. Hey, what's good, Elmer Martinez? What's good from the Philippines? A lot of Philippines love out here. Once again, credit to our countrymen. Ogie B putting out here. Coach Eric Spoelstra. He's done his job really well. Totally agree, man. He's done an incredible job throughout this playoffs, adjusting for sure. This Heat team, they are playing to their full potential right now. They are playing with grit, playing with heart, playing with passion, and man, they're just very, very tough for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is the one that sparks that mental toughness in them. He's the player, like he's the one that's the leader in the court that gives them the spark, basically, for Jimmy Butler. Lazari, thanks so much for being a part here in the stream, Lazari. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Music Lover Clean. So definitely, we saw that earlier on in the game. Kemba got a defensive rebound. He went coast to coast, laid it up and in, but definitely need to start Brad Stevens adjusting here. And yeah, we've yet to see cuts to the post, as we've seen that quite a bit. And that's how the Celtics were able to get spacing out throughout the rest of the games that they were taking, especially throughout Philly and Toronto in those series. And yeah, there hasn't been any cutters there. When you get the point, usually with a basketball, usually Daniel Tice is the one that rolls down with him and goes into the key, and they usually go bounce pass underneath to Daniel Tice there to get through to the defense. And yeah, we haven't seen that at all. Celtics really got to dig right down into the clipboard right there. Brad Stevens needs to start drawing up here. More cuts to the basket. Backdoor baseline cuts. Drives inside. They got to just be way more aggressive and take it to the bucket a whole lot more. Next basketball season, yeah, I heard about that, Ishmael. So it's probably going to start in January for the NBA. Hey, what's good, on Patel? Welcome back in here, man, once again, for stopping on by on the channel. Hey, what's good, Silas? Welcome in, man. Jair, what's good, man? Celtics struggling, so they're not looking so well right now. Jason Banting, welcome on to the channel, and Joshua Lee as well. Celtics really struggling. They're cold from the floor. Jason Tatum's yet to get a bucket. They are so lucky that they are playing defense right now. They are getting out on the perimeter and defending, and that's the reason why the Celtics are only down by 6 points. If they had not been able to go out on the perimeter and defend, right now they would be probably allowing, like, this game would get out of control, like 60 to 44 or something like that, like 60 to 65, between 60 and 65 points, only 44 for the Celtics. But yeah, Jason Tatum's got 0 tonight, hasn't done anything, 0 for 6 from the floor, just an off night by him, and they just need offense here. They gotta start being more creative here offensively when they come out in the second half, because that was just not the answer there in the first half. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Brayton, right now with Tatum. Hopefully he bounces back in a big way and drops down like 20 plus here in the second half. What's good, Nino? Welcome onto the channel here. What I think about last night's game, that was crazy. Jamal Murray, man, he is an absolute beast. Reason why the Nuggets won that game, Jeremy Grant, he was the X factor there in that one for Jeremy Grant. Yeah, they had 4 days of rest here for the Celtics. It seems like whenever Jason Tatum has like multiple days of rest, we've seen it in the bubble. First game coming back against the Bucks, he was so rusty. He was struggling in that first game there against Milwaukee, and then once again, just today, multiple more days of rest than the usual schedule. He just right now really struggling. Hopefully he's able to get something going here. Not looking so well so far. It's unfortunate. Still, we got 24 minutes of basketball remaining now. Hey, what's good, Solomon? Welcome back onto the channel, man. Appreciate you here for stopping by from the Philippines. Hope so, Silas. I got the Celtics winning the series. Indeed, Jamal Murray had an incredible three-point shot. Like in the closing stages of that game, about a minute left to go, he just iced it up. A phenomenal three. What's good, Benji? Welcome back, man, for stopping on by. Do I think Jamal Murray will be a player in a 1-2-3 All-NBA team next season? Yes, I think he's going to make All-NBA team for next season. He's going to be an All-Star for next season. Mark my words about that one. Jamal Murray, All-Star for next season. And I've also got Zach LaVine as an All-Star for next season as well. Kemba Walker leads the team in scoring with 12 points so far. As we take a look at the box score, 10 by Jaylen Brown. And Jason Tatum just struggling yet to score with no points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. As Jason Tatum has played 16 points and missed six shots from the floor, 4 of those from the perimeter. And then As far as the Heat leading scorer tonight, Tyler Hero torching the Celtics off the bench with 15, 6 for 10 from the floor by him, 11 by Jimmy Butler, and 10 by Adebayo. Hey, thanks so much, Ant, for stopping by. His girlfriend's got an appointment here at the hospital tomorrow. Really want to be there with her. Hope we get the answers we think we're going to get. Hope so, man. But sending my thoughts out to your girlfriend, man. Hope all will go well there with her appointment for tomorrow. But thanks so much, brother, for stopping on by once again. Indeed, Tyler Hero absolutely killing it once again in this game, Josiah. What's good, Ricky? Welcome in here once again. Yeah, Jack's putting now those days of rest are starting to look like they were more of a curse than a bleeding to the Celtics. Yeah, I would think that these days of rest would help them out, figure out the lineup. That's what I was talking about in the pregame, that it would help out like Gordon Hayward and get right back in and have him build up team chemistry here for a couple more days of practice to get him right back into his form. But no, they are just, these days of rest, they just come out flat on them. Hey, what's good, Justin? Welcome in from Chicago. Graham, appreciate it, man, for enjoying my channel. You guys are awesome. I believe it was around like, I think it was around $50. I got that B3 for the Tatum jersey. I think it was around like 50 or so. What's good, Nino? Do you think Chris Paul gonna go back to the Flippers right there for the Clippers? No. No chance. I don't think he's going to go. I think he's probably going to go to the Bucks and team up with Giannis. Alright, we're going to go right back into it here in this one. 50-44. The score. So we're going to put up the third quarters. We're going to start off just a moment. Who's my favorite player? Favorite player all time is Paul Pierce. Sorry to hear that, Dakota. Hopefully you and your best friend can make amends, man. So we're going to get right back into action here, third quarter. Fewest points in the first half this postseason by the Celtics right there. They only scored 44. That was disappointing. Hopefully they're able to up it in the second half, and Jason Tatum is one of the ways that he's got to get on the scoreboard. Tatum has a right baseline dribble. Tries to go to the bucket right there. There was contact as the refs are going to call a foul. It's going to be on Tatum. Tatum's second scoreless first half in postseason career in 43 games that he has played in the playoffs. So it's Jason Tatum who picks up the offensive foul as he runs over a Miami Heat player in the lane. Heat going to get back the basketball. Not a good night for Tatum. Heat now have it. Top of the key, Robinson. Moves it over into the hands of Adebayo. Hands it over to Robinson. Robinson has it. Back out to Adebayo. Slides it right over to Dragic. Pass over to the right wing. Takes the three by Dragic. No good off the mark. Rebounds into the hands of the Celtics. Celtics able to get out. Defend around the perimeter. And that's why they're winning 6. Kemba. Jumper. Right elbow off the mark. No good. He had the look. Couldn't hit it. A rebound Heat. They've had the looks tonight. They just can't hit the shots. 11:05 left to go in the third. Heat now with the basketball. They got it now at the right wing perimeter. Butler drives inside with the right hand, puts it up and in off the glass. Daniel Tice, once again, he was part of that play trying to defend Jimmy Butler, and he gets beat once again. Yes, I would say Nikola Jokic definitely going to stay in Denver if I had to predict there. Celtics with it. Tatum bounce pass. Moves it back out to Tice, back around the perimeter into the hands of Smart. Smart takes the three. Too strong a rebound Heat. Nothing is going down right now. They're just missing everything. They gotta get back to their usual form. Everything is just too strong. It's gonna be into the hands of Robinson. Pass over to Butler, guarded by Tice. Butler gonna drive inside, working on Tice. Moves it back outside to the top of the key. Dragic. Now with the basketball. Dragic with 5 in the shot clock. Floats it up with the left hand. No good. Fight for the rebound. Smart's got it. Marcus Smart takes it past the half court. Logo for the Celtics. Down by 8. Bounce past to Brown. Jaylen Brown slides it over to Smart. Smart dribbles around the right wing. Hands it over to Tatum. Tatum back over to Smart here at the right corner. Smart now at the right wing. Bounce past Tatum right baseline. Tatum guarded here by Jay Crowder. Tatum spin move. Takes it inside. Floats it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Tice puts it up and in underneath for 2. Good job right there by Daniel Tice. Able to get inside and get the offensive rebounds. Yeah, favorite NBA player happens to be Paul Pierce of all time. Favorite one, though, with the Celtics is Kemba Walker. I grew up in Massachusetts, like, about an hour and 25 away from UConn, and just native New Englander myself. I watched Kemba grow up and just be phenomenal, lead them to a national title for UConn. 52-46 the score. Heat now with the basketballs. They're going to go inside. Refs are going to say, is that a foul picked up underneath? Clock will stop when 9:46. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. It's going to be Duncan Robinson. The clock was stopped because Duncan Robinson floated up and got swatted out of bounds by Jaylen Brown. So Heat have it right back, left corner. Moves it back to the left wing. Robinson, deep three, no good off the mark, rattled out. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a rebounding foul picked up by the Celtics, though, guarding Adebayo. Going up for the rebound was Jason Tatum. He picks up another one. Tatum now with 2 personals. 3 fouls picked up by Marcus Smart. 2 personals by Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Gordon Hayward as well with 2. And for the Heat in this game, Duncan Robinson's picked up 3. 2 fouls picked up by Iguodala. Rest of the team's looking pretty clean. 9:30 left to go. 6-point game. Heat now with the basketball. Top of the key. Fires. Takes the 3. Duncan Robinson gets fouled once again. It's from the perimeter. That's a bad foul by Kemba, and Duncan Robinson's going to go to the line and shoot 3 free throws. What about Larry Bird? I wish I grew up during the Larry Bird era and watched him play, but I'm only 24, so I wish I grew up during that time. I never got to witness it, but he was a phenomenal player for sure. Do I know Courtney? I know people named Courtney, Danny D, but there's millions of people out here in the world named Courtney. Yeah, this ain't looking good right now, Ash. First free throw goes up and good at the line by the Heat. Duncan Robinson taking 3 here at the line. Hey, what's good, Jesus? Welcome back in, man. Stopping on by. Thanks so much, Dakota, for stopping on by, man. And keep your head up, brother, and hopefully all goes well here and for you, man. Wishing you the best of luck in the future. Second free throw, Robinson knocks it down. Third one coming up at the line right now, knocks it down as well. 55-46. 9:15 left to go in the third. Left corner 3. Celtics just way off tonight. Marcus Smart can't hit anything. You can see the frustration now. 9:10 left to go in the third. Heat with the basketball. Top of the key, Butler. Butler moves it over to Dragic. This is just dangerous now because they can't hit anything, and the Heat have a pull-out potential to possibly pull away. Celtics really got to start getting this together, and they only got 4 timeouts to solve it. They really got to get this together. Brad Stevens is yelling. I think I just read his lips. I think he was saying, "Come on," over there from the side. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Heat get the basketball right back in the inbounds. They have it out the right wing. Miami dribbles right baseline. Dish out to the left corner. Iguodala slides it back over to Dragic. Takes the 3. It's up, and he knocks it down over Jason Tatum as well. Man, it's 58-46. He hit the 3. 8:40 left to go, third quarter. Celtics have it, mid-range, floater, Kemba. Finally, something goes down. 58-48, Kemba hits it. 8:30 left to go in the third. Top of the key, Butler with the basketball. Kemba's got 14, the leading scorer tonight for the C's. They float up mid-range, and it's a foul picked up by Boston. It's going to send 2 shots here coming up in the line by the Heat. Kemba Walker was the one who picked up the blocking foul on Jimmy Butler. Yeah, Ralph put it out here. Yeah, man, Tatum must have hooked up with a Kardashian since the last game. His talents just left the bubble. Yeah, this is just unfortunate, man. They're going to have to pull off the Denver Nuggets, it looks like, in this type of series because it's not looking good. Butler first free throw, it's up and good. Celtics have never been blown out by well, they've never lost by double digits in the playoffs, and this one not looking too promising right now. Second free throw knocks it down. They're now by 12. Largest lead of the game for the Heat. 8:20 left to go in the third. Jimmy Butler now with 15, the one able to torch the Celtics tonight along with Hero. Kemba takes the 3, no good, hit the front rim. You got to pass the basketball, guys. Attack the rim. A rebound, Heat now. Miami with the basketball. Jan Can, welcome to the channel, was in Boston a few times. Really awesome city. Resembles cities here in Europe. That's awesome. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. That's great, man. I live around 50 minutes south of Boston. Crowder goes inside. It's going to be an offensive foul by the Heat, though. So the Celtics will get it right back. What's good, Brandon? Welcome in, man. Once again, yes to Roy. Appreciate you here for stopping on by. Where's my mask? Von's putting out. It's over next to my work clothes for tomorrow. That's a right corner three. Celtics just stone cold. He missed it with Marcus Smart. A rebound Heat. Miami now with the basketball up by 12. They pass over to the right elbow. If you want buckets, this is not the game to tune in because I haven't been calling much buckets lately for the Celtics. Butler slides over, left wing three taken, and they are off the mark. No good. Offensive rebound, though, by Robinson. Puts it back over to Jay Crowder. Spots up. Another three. Missed it. Tipped up. And another offensive rebound by the Heat. You got to get the board somehow. They missed another three. Offensive rebound. Butler grinds it up. No good. Deflected out of bounds, and the refs will finally say it's tapped out of bounds by the Heat. Oh, that 4 offensive rebounds right there in that possession for Miami. Only to get a tip out of bounds by the Heat. Celtics at least got to show some life here. Come on, Boston. Celtics pass over. Left corner perimeter. Smart. Has it. Takes it into the lane. Nice dish over to Tice. Puts it up and in for 2. That's the passing right there, man. Underneath. Good job. 6:55 left to go in the third. Heat missed the layup. Rebound Celtics. Going to push up the tempo here across the court. Kemba slides over to Tatum. Jacks up the 3. It's up. Got it. Hey, he hit one. Jason Tatum finally in transition. Transitional points. You got to go there. 60-53. Part of a 5-zip run past 15 seconds. Timeout taken here by the Heat. As we're going to take a timeout now in the game. 6:41 left to go. Ain't over till it's over here in this one. Heat also in a bonus. But yeah, indeed, Lawrence. Celtics definitely need the luck of the Irish to get this W tonight. Finally, man. Jason Tatum finally hits one. Happens on transition there off a rebound. Kemba Walker currently still leads the scoring with 14 tonight. Jaylen Brown with 10. And Marcus Smart's got 7. Finally, Jason Tatum finding himself onto the board with 3 points. Hey, we hit 1K in the stream. Thanks so much, guys. Let's get that 1K hype down in the chat below. If you're new on the channel, feel free to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell, as well as I cover play-by-play here at basketball. I'm behind New York basketball. NBA games I cover, also cover college basketball, so if you're really digging this channel here, I'm glad to have you guys as part of it on the stream here as we build up the incredible play-by-play community here on behind New York basketball. Thanks so much, Dakota, for stopping by, brother, and enjoy the rest of your night, man. Yep, he's going to put his mind into the game here. Invest right into this game. Lock down, focus by Tatum, invest. You got to be invested into this game by far of what the magnitude has for it to offer. A big spot in the series to tie the series and put it to anybody's series to take it 2-2 apiece. Or, if you're not invested, you go down 3-1 in the series and then it's not looking good for you. You're going to have to come back and win 3 out of the last 3 games in a row to take it all, which is a tough task there, but the Denver Nuggets able to pull it off, but that's a tougher task. Hey, what's good, Marie? Welcome on the channel here. Appreciate for stopping on by. Do you think Tatum's going to stay in Boston? Definitely, man. Jason Tatum's definitely staying in Boston. He's the future of the franchise here. He's just having an off game. He usually has like one off game like every once in a while or so, just like he did against the Bucks to start off the restart. He gets like extra days of rest here, and he just having an off game. Hopefully he's able to pick it up throughout the remainder of this one. Mares, welcome onto the stream here. Appreciate the Mares for stopping on by. Todd Sill, howdy to you, man. Hope all is well. PJ here going for the Heat in this one. Gammon, welcome on the channel here. Glad to have you on board once again. Dan going for the Celtics should get the W in this one. Well, they're defending incredible on the perimeter that they're defending in this game. That's the reason why they're winning 7 right now. Great job defending the perimeter, but they got to hit down some shots here and pass the basketball. Pass the basketball, attack the basket, and use help from their teammates to pass the ball out. Hey, what's good? Tamago, welcome onto the channel. Puts out, do I ever get the urge to commentate while sitting in the stands of the game? He does it all the time if he could. He puts out there. I've done it a couple times before for a couple plays there. So I do get the urge for sure. What's good, Willie? Welcome in, man. Who do I think's going to win? Miami versus Clemson. I'm going to take Clemson there against Miami U. All right, we're going to get right back into it. 60-53 now. Yes, indeed, Nino, for sure. Brooklyn Nets, indeed a threat for next season. So much talent on that roster for next year for Brooklyn with a healthy KD and Kyrie right back. And then their roster's pretty deep down the line. 6:40 left to go, third quarter. Heat by 7. They get the basketball here in the inbound. Miami has the top of the key. Butler, guarded by Tice, dribbles towards his right, double teams, slides it back out to the free throw circle. Jumper taken out of Bio, and he hits it for 2. Heat by 9. 62-53. Jamil, thanks so much for stopping on by, man. Celtics have the basketball. Left wing, Marcus Smart. He's guarded by Butler here. Smart dribbles. Pro hop inside. Dishes out to the right wing. Tatum gonna jack up another 3. Hey, guess what? He hits another one. Jason Tatum, back-to-back triples. Where was this man? Where was this in the first half as we have 6 minutes left to go in the third? Puts it to a 6-point game. Heat basketball. They have it at the right wing. Adebayo, guarded by Tice. Hand over to Dragic. Dragic not having a great game so far tonight. He dribbles now right baseline. Dragic, jumper, takes it. He makes it, though. That was a big jumper by Dragic. He was going off game number 1, game number 2. He is having a pretty quiet game tonight. He had a pretty quiet game as well. He's working his way up, though. Past couple possessions, though, by Dragic. Boston passes over right corner perimeter. They pass it inside. Deflected out of bounds, though. It's going to be out of bounds by the Heat, so Celtics have it right back. ALS here on the channel puts out hard to root against either of these two teams. A lot of young, talented, young ballers indeed on both of these sides of the basketball. For sure. The Miami Heat's done an incredible job this year with such a young roster they've had. Just Eric Spoelstra's done phenomenal this year. Celtics go inside, puts it up and in for 2. 5:20 left to go in the third. Jaylen Brown now with 12. Heat now with the basketball. They have it top of the free throw circle. Adebayo hands it over to Hero. Hero now dribbles inside, bounce pass Adebayo, puts it up, and Adebayo gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. 5:11 left to go. Golly, what's good here for stopping on by? I appreciate here for Golly for being a part of the stream once again. Hey, what's good, Marisha Thompson from Belize here. Glad to have you in the channel. Vaughn puts out when he gets the vaccine, he will burn his mask, he puts out here. Yes, I got a mustache, a tie, so it might have not been like that visible for you guys when I had the beard or so, but yes, I've had the mustache for a long time. First free throw, Adebayo hits it down, 65-58. Second free throw coming up, 5:11 left to go. Adebayo, second free throw, and no good. Hit the front rim on the second one. The rebound, Celtics. Jaylen Brown gets the board. Out in the court now for the Siege. Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, and Daniel Tice. Smart has it at the right corner perimeter. Smart flings it over to Hayward at the left corner. He's guarded by Duncan Robinson. Hayward now dribbles, makes his move inside, moves it back out to left corner. Open 3, taken. Jaylen Brown, no good off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Adebayo has it. Bam now with the basketball. Pass up the court here to Hero. Hero has the top of the key. Out on the court now, 4:40 left to go for the third. For the Heat, happen to be Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Adebayo, Duncan Robinson. As Jay Crowder's out there as well. Right baseline jumper, that shot, no good. There's a foul underneath as the clock will stop with 4:34. It's going to be a Celtics foul picked up by Gordon Hayward. And once again, Bam will go to the line and shoot 2 more. Hey, what's good? I don't know anymore. Welcome in, man, for stopping on by again. So Dallas just got a goal there. Tampa Bay Lightning against Dallas in that game. Wow. 12 minutes left to go, and looking good for there for Tampa Bay, looks like. Indeed, man. Bam is a beast for sure. Should have been most improved player of the year. Kemba Walker leads the way tonight for the Celtics. He's got 14. For the Heat tonight, it's a tie between Adebayo, Hero, and Butler. All three have 15 tonight. As Adebayo hits both of them at the free throw line. It's a 9-point game. 4:30 left to go. Left corner three, taken. Jaylen Brown knocks it down right there, and a big triple from the left corner perimeter by JB. 67-61. It's a 6-point game with 4:18 left to go in the third. Butler slides over to the right wing. Duncan Robinson clears some space. He should have took a three. Instead, he passed it underneath to Adebayo. Adebayo over to Butler. Butler into the key, guarded by the Time Lord, into the game now once again. They move it back over to the right corner. Jacks up a three. Got it. Big three-point shot there by Jimmy Butler for the Heat. 70-61. What's good, Romel? Welcome on the channel, man. Really appreciate it for stopping by. 3:50 left to go in the third. Celtics basketball. Top of the key into the hands of Tatum. Tatum now with the basketball. 8-point game. Or actually, yeah, they're going to say 8-point game. They put later on his foot was on the line by Butler. I thought it was 70-61. His foot was on the line. Jumper taken from the perimeter. Knocks it down for the Celtics. Another three-point shot going down straight away. That one goes down by Gordon Hayward. He's got 8. His second triple of the game. 5-point game now. They're getting right back into it with three-point shots recently for the Celtics. Robinson takes a three. No good off the mark. Rebound here by Hayward. 3:15 left to go. Celtics take it up the court. Hayward drives inside. Jumper. Mid-range. Floats it up. Got it for 2. Gordon Hayward putting the Celtics right back into a 3-point game here with 3 minutes left to go. Heat now with the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo. At the right wing, Butler takes the jumper right elbow. Before that, though, a whistle and a foul picked up. It's going to be on the Celtics here. Clock will stop with 2:57. Hey, what's good, May? Welcome in here once again for stopping on by. Carmelo, welcome onto the channel. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here. Basketball, Derek Carr, what's good, man? For being a part here once again on the stream. Good luck, my man Derek Carr, this week going up against the Patriots, bud. Your offense is lit this season. Josh Jacobs, the man this year. He's phenomenal. Guy's got an absolute gem there as far as a running back. 69-66 timeout. 2:57 left to go in the third quarter. Anybody's ball game at this point of the game as the Celtics were down by double-digit points. Largest deficit. They were down by 12 where it seemed like there was nothing to be going on for the Celtics quite a little bit ago or so. They just could not hit a shot from the floor, and how everything just completely changed after Jason Tatum made that three. They're making threes here once again. So, yeah, Steve puts out, just saw a live scoreboard, said that he got, they got reversed the point. So I had put 70, I think it was 70 to 63 a couple moments ago, and then they called Jimmy Butler shot a deep 2. His foot was on the line. So it was a 2-point shot by Jimmy Butler. Jason Tatum picked up the personal foul, so Heat's in the bonus. They should be going to the line right after the timeout. Derek Carr's got Raiders, of course, with a W on Sunday there. Unique Max, Seattle Seahawks world there. What a game, man, on Sunday Night Football. It was crazy, Seahawks Patriots. Hey, no problem, JR Ferrer. Glad to have you on the channel, man, once again. Saragina family with Game Shaw. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you here for stopping them by, Game Shaw. If you guys are really digging the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise, I'm going to post that in the link down in the chat below. If you guys are a fan of this channel, feel free to check out the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site. We have short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts. Also, we got some pretty fire sweatshirts as well, along with iPhone cases, stickers, pillows. Feel free to stop on by in the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise site. Just post that link in the chat below. It's also in the description of this video as well. So we take a look right now, leading scores. 2:57 left to go third quarter on a timeout. It's 15 points. Jaylen Brown off a big three from the left corner a couple moments ago. Leads the team in scoring now. Kemba Walker with 14. Jason Tatum finally on the board with 2 triples as he's got 6. 6 points by Daniel Tice. 7 by Marcus Smart. 10 off the bench by Gordon Hayward as he's hit 2 perimeter shots as well as the Celtics able to be saved by their perimeter defense, going out on the perimeter and defending as that's the reason why it's been saving them in this game. Holding the Heat 5-24 from the perimeter in this game. Miami leading score tonight, 17 by Jimmy Butler, 15 so far tonight by Adebayo, same as Tyler Hero, he's got 15. And Goran Dragic just slowly creeping up there with 13 tonight by Dragic. As he was quiet early on, but he has stepped up here recently. Tim's going to go for the Lakers in Game 4 for tomorrow. And DJB, Seattle's no joke right now for the Seahawks for sure, man. Absolutely balling out. Electric offense for sure. What's good, Ethan? Welcome in, man. No problem that you're late, bud. Keep up the good work, man. You do awesome content on your channel right there. He's editing his video for what he's been working on for over a week. He's got the heat in this one. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping on by. I see the hard work you've been putting out there on the grind, man. Keep up the good work, brother. Why did I shave my beard? It was just growing like a ton. So here we go. 2:57 left to go, third quarter. We're right back into it. Heat's going to go to the line, shoot 2. And first one's up. First one's good at the free throw line as Adebayo knocks it down. 70-66. Second free throw coming up here by Bam. Christian Del Rio, welcome in here for stopping on by. Appreciate it for being a part here once again. Yeah, LA Rams looking good as well. Second free throw, no good. Rolled around the rim and out. Rebound Tatum. Celtics now with the basketball. They're going to take it past the half-court logo. Marcus Smart has it. 2:50 left to go in the third. They pass over to Tatum. Tatum, jumper in the key. No good. Big offensive rebound, though, by Robert Williams. Passes right back outside. Hayward moves over to Smart. Passes over to the right corner perimeter. Into the hands now of Jaylen Brown, who they're going to pick up a reach and fall. Looks like by Crowder. It's Jay Crowder who picks up the reach and fall, guarding Jaylen Brown. Clock will stop with 2:36. Yeah, Tyler Hero, really nice baller indeed, RWW at Kentucky. 2:30 left to go, third quarter. Celtics now with the ball. Hayward, pass over to right baseline. Tatum takes it. He was open. He makes it. It's a 2-point game. Getting it to the closest it's been in quite a while now. 70-68. 2:20 left to go. It's going to be Heat basketball at the top of the key. Hero going to take the 3 straight away. Knocks it down. That was not a rookie shot right there. Tyler Hero. That was a superstar shot right there by the young stud from Kentucky. 73-68. Marcus Smart tonight, he's got 7. So Marcus Smart's the basketball as well. He's only got 7 tonight. Minute 55 left to go in the third. Tatum has it, moves it back over to Smart. Takes the 3, top of the key. Almost went in. Halfway home, rattled out. No good. Rebound Heat. Miami has it. As they're up by 5 here. Minute 40 left to go in the third. Dragic has the basketball. Guarded by Smart, the right wing. 14 on the shot clock. 1:40 left to go. Dragic dribbles. Shot fake at the right wing. Passing over to the right corner. Back out to the top here to Hero. Hero's got 18 tonight. Looking for more. Driving inside the lane. Dishes out to the right corner. Open 3. Takes it. Heat no good off the mark. Tipped up. Rebound defensively by the Celtics here. Here to go in transition. Boston. Pass around the perimeter. Hayward has a right wing. Bounce pass inside to Smart. Smart going to move it right back outside to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Crowder at the right corner. Tatum has the basketball, right baseline dribble. Able to get past Crowder, and he got it with a foul. Jason Tatum banks it right there off the backboard with a layup. He will go to the free throw line and shoot the and one as Jay Crowder picks up the foul from behind. And what a crucial bucket right now at this game. At this point of the game by Jason Tatum on the layup. Man, how did that stick right there? Went to the backboard, stayed still on the front rim, and got the courteous fall right down the net right there. It almost went out, but it fell right into the net. That was luck. So Tatum shooting 1 at the line with a minute 10 left to go. Knocks it down, 2-point game. 73-71. Indeed, Antonio Green. Tyler Hero making some big-time shots for sure throughout the entire playoffs. 73-71, 59 seconds left to go in the third. This thing just glitched for a moment. Let's see, the CPU on it, that's why. His Hero has the ball, going to take the 3, it's up and it's good. So it's 75-71. Sorry about that, this whole scoreboard just glitched up because of the CPU and it went back to the thing right before. 45 seconds left to go. What's good, Skilled Out? Welcome in here. Love Supreme. Glad to have you on the channel once again. Skokes44, welcome in here. Indeed, we got a ball game. Tyler Hero just took it to the bucket right past Kemba with a layup. It's a 4-point game now. Charmaine, welcome in here, going for the Heat. 45 seconds left to go. Celtics have the ball, though, as they're going to work their way inside, and they're going to get fouled. So Boston here at the free throw line. As the bucket counted in the post as well. So they counted the bucket by Tatum. He's going to go to the line and shoot the and one. It's up and it's good. He knocks it down 75-74. 1-point game now. Heat now with the basketball. Top of the key. Dragic drives inside with a layup. Gutted a fall. What a move there by Dragic. 3-point game. 30 seconds left to go. Indeed, an incredible series. Skilled out for sure. Close games. And that is what the series has been. Dragic with 15 now. He's low-key been playing really good past couple minutes here in this game. Celtics have it top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. 10 left to go on the game clock here. Kemba, pass over to Tatum. Tatum with 1. Takes the jumpers up. Got it! Right at the shot clock expires there with 1 second. 5 seconds left to go on the game clock. Jason Tatum knocks it down. It's a 1-point game. 3 seconds remaining. Right baseline dribble. Heat put it up. Big block by Tatum. Celtics get the basketball. Can't get off a shot. And we end the third quarter. Incredible game here, folks. 77-76. Heading into 12 more minutes of basketball remaining. Unless we get an overtime session here. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here at basketball. As we are on Behind Your Arc Basketball. Incredible game between these two teams as we take a look at it. For Miami tonight, Tyler Hero leads the way tonight for the Heat. He's got 20 points. Looking efficient from the floor. 8 for 12 shooting. 2 for 4 from the perimeter by Tyler Hero. 17 tonight by Jimmy Butler. 16 by Bam Adebayo. 15 by Goran Dragic. And for Jason Tatum, he just will not quit here. 16 points. All in the third quarter by Jason Tatum. This is phenomenal. What a takeover Tatum he had right there in the third quarter. He was struggling in the first couple minutes in the third quarter. Struggled for the whole first half. And man, bounce back second half here. Once Jason Tatum hit that 3-point shot, they were down by 12 points. And it looked like there was like no signs of life in the Celtics there. As they were down 12 points at one point in the third quarter. Looked like there were no signs there by the Celtics. And then Jason Tatum hit the 3-point shot the left wing. And then after that, completely changed this team. As it was a momentum changer at that stage of the game. So Tatum leads the way out of nowhere. 16 in the third quarter. He's got 8 rebounds as well. 14 by Kemba Walker. And 15 by Jaylen Brown, the number 2 scorer, along with 8 rebounds. It's those two that could very well have a good chance for a double-double before this night's over here. Tatum with 16 and 8. And Jaylen Brown with 15 and 8. And 10 points by Gordon Hayward as well as he's trying to work himself back. Marcus Smart's the one who's struggling now. Marcus Smart's the one who's really struggling. 2 for 10 shooting, only 1 for 7 on the courts. Only got 7. Josh here predicting Kemba going to get 10 plus right now. Going into the fourth quarter in this one. What's good? Jakema Gago, welcome on the channel here. Going for the season this one. Lee Scott, welcome on here. On the channel, been watching Tyler Hero since he was in high school. That's phenomenal, man. What an incredible gem the Heat picked up in last year's draft, man. He was great at Kentucky as well. It's kind of tough to gauge those like 5-star recruits and see where they're going to get drafted because there's so many of them playing with each other at Kentucky that you kind of got to share the basketball. But as far as in the NBA, he should have been first-team rookie for sure for Tyler Hero. That was unacceptable that he was named second-team rookie. He definitely deserved first-team rookie there for Tyler Hero. Sherry, welcome on to the channel here. Sherry, appreciate for stopping on by. We got ourselves an incredible fourth quarter coming up here. 12 minutes of basketball. Hey, what's good, Colin? Welcome in, man. He remembers seeing Tyler Hero in the overtime, thinking that he was going to be a god right there. A lot of these young players here coming up before their ranks when they get into college. It's always interesting to see like predictions on like what their future is going to be and stuff. I remember that Chris the Kid. He hit a 30-footer in the game at Kentucky. He didn't have like a huge season at Kentucky. Like he wasn't like averaging like 20 points per game or so. But the reason why is because he played alongside a group of 5-star recruits over there that they had to basically share the basketball. So that's why. What's good, Conrad? Welcome in, man. And now he gets to the NBA, and he is the man. He's going to be an NBA All-Star for sure there in the future. 77-76. Heat have the basketball. It's Hero who has it. He has it at the right baseline. Tyler Hero with 20 tonight. Pass over to Robinson. Robinson Moves it over to Adebayo, back over to Hero. Takes the three, top of the key, splash. Tyler Hero knocks it down. These aren't rookie shots, guys. These are superstar shots in the making for Tyler Hero for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Celtics with the basketball at the right wing. Tatum, all 16 in the third quarter. Passes out to the right corner. Stolen away by Dragic, though. Dragic takes it up the court now. 11:15 left to go. Moves it over to left corner. Hero going to take another three, this time off the mark. Big rebound by Tice right there with 11:10 remaining. What's good, Ernie? Welcome onto the channel here. Does Taco Fall play? No, unfortunately. Taco Fall hasn't played in quite a long time. Tatum takes it into the lane, gets past the defense, lays it up and in for two right there. It's a 2-point game, 80-78. What's good here for stopping them by? Michael, appreciate it for stopping them by. 10:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Right baseline jumper. Heat floated up. It's up and good for two. 82-78 here. Good morning, Brycey. Welcome on the channel. Conrad, appreciate you here for stopping them by. Celtics have it. Bounce past the left wing into the hands of Kemba. Kemba now with the basketball, pass over to Tice. Feeds it underneath to Hayward. Hayward gets bumped and fall from behind as he cut to the basket. Great design right there on the offensive play call. Duncan Robinson. I think it was Duncan Robinson, I believe, the one who picked up the foul. I shaved the beard a couple of nights ago. Terrence. Hey, what's good, James? Welcome in here once again, man. I hope so, man. First free throw up and good at the line right there by Gordon Hayward. 82-79. Brock, what's good, man, from the Bahamas. Darius, indeed a great game here. Uncle Pizzle going for the Celtics in this one here. Just clutch game. Incredible game for sure, Willie. Hopefully for sure, Sherry. Second free throw knocks it down. 2-point game. Gordon Hayward makes both of them at the line. Yes, I'll put that on 8 seconds, Vaughn. Thanks so much. Man, yeah. If the mods feel like the chat's like going by super duper fast, feel free just to let me know whenever, and I can put that on a little bit slower. Just put it on an 8-second slow mode since we got like over 1,000 people in the chat. 82-80 the score. Heat took the jumper, no good. Rebound Celtics. Tatum dribbles inside and he's going to get bumped and fouled here. Clock will stop with 10 minutes even. It's Duncan Robinson. So Duncan Robinson, yeah, it's going to be Duncan Robinson who picks it up. So Jimmy Butler coming back in now. 10 minutes left to go. Duncan Robinson going to take a seat on the bench. Purgers, welcome onto the channel once again. Glad to have you dropping on by here once again. Celtics will get the inbound. Hayward, Kemba, Tatum, Tice, and Wanamaker on the court right now for Boston as Hayward pass to get deflected and stolen away by Dragic off the tip. Puts it up the court here, and that's why they have Jimmy Butler. Butler, in transition, throws it down with a two-handed flush as the Celtics just could not get back defensively. Celtics have the ball once again. 9:40 left to go, fourth quarter. Top of the key slides over to Tatum. Tatum now has it at the right wing. That's a no-no. That is an automatic hide here from the chat. That is an automatic hide from the chat. That will not be tolerated. Yes, that's true, Colin here. So what a good story for Duncan Robinson. He played Division III basketball before he transferred to the Michigan Wolverines, and then he goes undrafted. What an incredible story. 9:32 left to go. 84-80. Thanks so much, Wide Awake, for being a part here in the stream, man. Celtics have the ball right back in the inbound. Going to take the three. They knock it down. Big perimeter jumper goes down right there by Kemba Walker. He's got 17. Heat now with the basketball. Right wing into the hands of Butler. He's guarded by Jaylen Brown. Jimmy Butler has it. Guarded by Tice now. Makes his move at the free throw circle. Moves it back out to Dragic. Dragic here at the left wing perimeter. There was a usage of a word that we will not repeat here in the stream that somebody used that you got an automatic hide for. They float up, no good. Rebound Celtics. Kemba takes into the lane, gets blocked from behind to get the basketball right back to Brown, though. Jaylen Brown has it. Bounce pass off the cut right there. Daniel Tice throws it down with a two-handed flush. Boston by one. They recapture the lead here, 85-84. Their first lead since the score was 25-24. Timeout taken by the Heat, as they are down to 3 timeouts left to go. Celtics down to 3 timeouts remaining, as we have 8:44 remaining in this one, folks. Hey, what's good, Astoria? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by once again. If you guys are new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell, as well as I cover play-by-play basketball here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Let's go. Daniel Tice cuts to the right baseline, and he gets fed the basketball underneath, throws it down with a two-handed flush. Yeah, I really do hope so, Manuel, for sure, man. I got my eyes on Sadiq Bey from Villanova. If they could pick him up in the draft, that'd be tremendous there. Because he was a great player for Nova this past season. Led the Big East in three-point shooting percentage. And I feel like he's going to be a type of player that will be able to provide spark from the bench there. That's definitely what the Celtics needs because, yeah, they have a thin bench. Gordon Hayward playing off the bench, he's got 12. But once he gets back, he'll be in the starting lineup. It looks like once he gets back to his usual form or so. Robert Williams with only 4, and then 4 by Brad Wanamaker. I'd like to see somebody here from the bench just come out for like next season, given the Celtics like averaging double digits off the bench like every single game. Like having somebody average like 15, 16 off the bench per game, that would be phenomenal for next year. Like somebody who can put on like 20 plus spots on the board. That would be crazy if we could get that type of player for next year. Awesome game indeed, Love Supreme. You guys are awesome. The person got a hide because he said inappropriate stuff on the channel. He was disrespectful. So if that ever happens, if people say disrespectful stuff, they get an automatic hide. Yes, I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, Sherry. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a big New England sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Yeah, a story of putting out. I'm averaging. It's crazy, man. Over 1,000 here in these streams. It's lit, man. It's incredible. Like 10 months ago. Yep, I remember that. 10 months ago, when you first started out finding my channel back on last December, we had like 14, 15 people. It's turned in and multiplied now to over 1,000. It's incredible. Hey, what's good, Ash Smith? Welcome in here, man. We have 8:44 left to go. What's good from Japan there, I believe. That is in. Don't know the name because I only know English here, but it looks like he's got $5 on the Heat for this one. Shaw TV, welcome onto the channel, man. Hey, what's good, Nick Gers? Welcome in here. He's been a fan for a while here. Help me, and he's watched my videos and not suffering depression. Thank you. Just tuned into the stream. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, brother. Keep your head up, man. I've been there before, man. I've been there before. I've been depressed a couple years ago when I was in college. I got really depressed. I got dumped with a lot of homework and stuff, and just wasn't able to enjoy life like that much and stuff like that. And 3 years out of college, things have gone much better here. But just if any of you guys are struggling out there with depression, thoughts of suicide, feel free to reach out. I'm always here on the channel. Always. I'm on Discord as well. I posted that in the chat. Also got a Twitter as well. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys out here. I know how that feels because I was going through that a couple years ago. Things got really rough and I felt down. CR, what's good, man? Yuta-san, appreciate it. So from Japan, Yuta-san. Okay, so it's Ash Ford. Yeah, no problem, brother. 85-84. What's good, Canyon City? Welcome in once again. Zael, liking the Celtics in 6 in the series here. Ephraim, welcome back onto the channel. Let's go. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub if you guys are new. Ring that notification bell as well. Kwamino, welcome back onto the channel once again. Alright, it's going to be Miami basketball. They go and get a quick bucket inside. It's up and good for 2. 86-85. Celtics have the ball right back here. 8:15 left to go as they're going to drive right into the post. There's contact underneath. Clock will stop with 8:15. And there was a foul as well. So we're going to take a look at this foul coming up here. A lot of bodies down on the ground. It's going to be Miami basketball. So it's going to be Heat basketball. They're up by 1, 86-85. Heat inbound, Iguodala, pass over to the top to Adebayo, 8:10 left to go, hands over to Hero, takes the 3, money. Tyler Hero, he is just too good. He is too good. What an absolute draft steal here by the Miami Heat, the rookie from Kentucky. He's got 28 points here. This dude is phenomenal. He's got a bright future for sure. NBA All-Star in the making here for the future. Celtics takes the 3 off the mark, no good, rebound Hero. Tyler Hero has it now at the right wing. Pass over to Adebayo. Hands over to Hero. Hero has a left elbow. Moves it back out to the left corner. They're going to take a 3. Dragic no good. Fight for the rebound. Celtics try to come up, and they do. Jaylen Brown gets it. Pass up the court. As there's contact at half court as well. And we got Jaylen Brown's able to get back up on his feet. That's good. Tyler Hero got down as well. Is able to get back and help down on his feet as well. A lot of contact right there. Hey, what's good, Jacob? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by once again. John David, what's good, man? Indeed, what a battle here tonight. What a battle between Smart and Iguodala going after that basketball. It's going to be Celtics ball. Celtics down by 4. 7:30 left to go. They have it now at the left wing. Marcus Smart has it at the left wing perimeter. Dribbles. Almost lost it. Ball's on the ground. He did lose it. Scooped up here by the Heat. It's going to be Heat basketball. 7:26 left to go. Marcus Smart also picking up a foul from behind as he lost control of the ball around the perimeter. And he has had a rough game. Oh, indeed, Neil. Celtics really need this one. They are desperate right now. You don't want to go down 3-1 in the series. You got to win the remaining games if you don't even up at 2 tonight. 7:15 remaining. Heat now with the ball. Butler has it. Top of the key. Bounce pass deflected, but goes right back over to Butler. Heat have it once again. Butler dribbles. At the right wing to the right baseline. Jumper. He takes it. It's up. It's no good. Rebound Kemba. Celtics have it right back. 7 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Kemba moves it over to Smart. Smart now dribbles. Passes, gets deflected. It's stolen by Tyler Hero. Heat now with the basketball. They take it up the court. Hero. Hero dribbles now. Makes his move inside, and he lays it up and in for 2. 91-85. Tyler Hero with 30. He is doing everything possible in this game. 6:41 left to go. Is going to have a timeout taken as well in the court right now. It's going to be a Celtics timeout here with 6:41 left to go. They're down to 2. Yep, turnovers the worst enemy of the Celtics. They had 11 in the first half for turnovers. Marcus Smart's got 10 assists tonight. Just cannot hit a shot from the floor. He's 2 for 10 with only 7 points. Jason Tatum flirting with that double-double. Get 18 points, 9 rebounds. And Jaylen Brown as well flirting with a double-double. 15 points, 9 rebounds. Hey, what's good, Shaz? Welcome in, man, for stopping on by. I appreciate it, brother, for being a part here. Why was the reason this game was postponed due to Monday Night Football? Monday Night Football is on ESPN, and also the Eastern Conference Finals is on the same network in the U.S. So, yeah, if you're not from the U.S., the game doesn't go on ESPN. I don't believe it's not carried if you're international, but if you're from the U.S., this game gets put out on ESPN, and ESPN also has a contract with Monday Night Football for the National Football League. So that's why they pushed this game to an extra two days. That's why it started tonight on Wednesday for Game 4. What's good, Kekrahole? What's good, man? Welcome back onto the channel right now. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the turnovers in this game. Celtics with a bunch. Yeah, 17. That's going to dampen the Celtics there. You cannot have 17 turnovers and think that you can come away with a W like that. You got to play clean basketball. And that's unfortunate. Still into this game. They're down by 6, but just Miami's had the lead throughout the majority of this one tonight. What's good, John Reed Chan? Welcome onto the channel here with the Alphon Chan, Rosie Chan, Joshua Chan as well. Tyler Chan all on the channel right now. But Tyler Hero, just an incredible performance tonight. Indeed, Evan Thomas. Celtics got to turn up. Jason Tatum leads the way. He's got 18, 16 of those points in the third quarter. 17 by Kemba Walker, 15 by Jaylen Brown, 12 by Gordon Hayward tonight, the top 4 scores. For the Miami Heat, though, Tyler Hero just playing like a hero indeed. Somebody put out in the chat here. Absolute legend here. Making not rookie shots, but he is making superstar shots here in the making. He's got 30 points by Tyler Hero, along with 6 rebounds. And then 19 points by Jimmy Butler tonight. A double-double by Bam. He's got 18 and 10. And then 15 by Dragic. What's the team of city for Boston in the NFL? That's the New England Patriots. So, New England Patriots, it's not in Boston. It's about 25 to 30 minutes south in Foxborough, Massachusetts, that they play their games at Gillette Stadium, but that's the team that serves the Boston metro area. So the stadium's not like in actual like downtown Boston like the TD Garden is. They used to play though in downtown Boston way back in the 60s for the Patriots. They used to play at Fenway Park back in the day. They used to play at Boston College. They also played at Nickerson Field. the stadium for the Boston University Terriers. Yes, Hayward is back, so he played in the last game. He is playing in this one as well. Yeah, Jenkins putting out why most players also have epic names here. You got Hero, you got Bam. You got cool names here on this Heat team. 91-85 to score. Celtics. Now the basketball going to go inside. They put it up and in for 2 off the inbounds. 4-point game. What's good, Hugo? Welcome in here. 6.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Heat now with the basketball. Top of the key, Butler. Butler dribbles at the right wing. Moves it over into the hands of Hero. Back outside the Butler. I predicted the Celtics in this one. I predicted Boston. Hands it over to the left elbow. Hero passes over left baseline. Bam, going to float it up. Rolls around the rim. It goes in for 2. I'm just going to do the basketball streams, Jay Ferrer. 93-87, 6 minutes left to go. Top of the key, Tatum moves it over into the hands here of Smart. Passes it back out to the right corner. Hayward takes the 3 off the mark. No good. Rebound for the Heat by Bam. Hey, what's good, Brian? Welcome in here indeed. Celtics can't give up. They were down by 12 points. Been able to battle their way back. They got to play defense now. Right baseline dribble. Dragic puts it up. There's contact underneath. And a foul. Here's the clock will stop with 5:43. As it happens to be. It was Jaylen Brown in the post who put out his body right there guarding Dragic and a lot of contact. It's going to be a foul though. Jaylen Brown couldn't get in position in time to take the charge. So that's the 4th foul picked up by Jaylen Brown. Dragic going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. What's good, Ume? Welcome onto the channel, man. First free throw knocks it down. 94-87. So we got Elamar here. Happy birthday to Elamar here. Magic City, welcome on the channel. Same as Abdullah here. A lot of Heat fans out here in the stream right now. This channel's out here for all sports fans. 95-87 as both of the free throws going down. Foul trouble for the Celtics. 4 fouls picked up by Tatum, Smart, and Brown. So 4 fouls by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. 4 fouls picked up by Duncan Robinson and Jay Crowder for the Heat. Celtics have it down by 8. They get the basketball top of the key. Looks like a foul picked up here by the Heat. Clock will start with 5:38. Hey, what's good, Smalls? Welcome in here for stopping on by, man. Arabian Nights, welcome back onto the channel. Let's go. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play basketball. 2 free throws coming up here at the line by Tatum. Celtics now on the bonus. First shot's up, first shot's good. Tatum knocks it down with 5:38 on the clock left to go. 95-88. Gordon Hayward tonight. As we take a look at his numbers, he's off the bench. He's got 12 points tonight by Gordon Hayward. Second free throw coming up here at the line by Tatum, and he knocks it down. 95-89. 5.5 left remaining. Heat now with the basketball off the inbound. They take it past the half-court logo. Still quite a bit of time left to go, though. Tatum leads the way tonight for the C's with 22. At the top of the key, Adebayo. Hands it over to Hero. Pass it over to Adebayo. Into traffic. It's going to be another foul picked up, though. It's going to result in a stoppage in time with 5:24 left to go. As it was Tyler Hero who passed over to Adebayo, and yeah, it was I think it's going to be on Tice there where the foul picked up. So non-shooting foul. Heat will get the inbound. 5:24 left to go. Put back a little bit more time on the clock. As the Heat will get the inbound in their front court. Hey, what's good, Fortnite Cliffs? Welcome in here. Thanks so much for stopping on by, man. Appreciate it. Heat going to get the inbounds. Look at the pass that they do. Into the hands at the top of the key, Adebayo. Hands over to Hero. Hero now at the left wing perimeter. Left baseline dribble. Hero, he's double team. Moves it back over to the right wing. They're going to move it back to the top of the key. Dragic takes the 3 straight away. Hit the front rim. Fight for the rebounds. And it's going to be an offensive rebound by Iguodala. Heat move it back. Jumper takes it. It's an air ball. Adebayo gets it right over, though. With offensive rebound back over to Hero. Takes the 3 off the mark. No good. Tipped up. And the Celtics finally go up for it. They try to get the rebound. They couldn't get it, but it's a rebounding foul anyway by the Heat there by Adebayo. Clock will stop with 5:01. What a tight game here tonight in this one, folks. If you guys are new in the channel, just hit 300 likes. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that sub. Ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here at Basketball and Behind Your Basketball. Hey, what's good, Bones? Welcome back on the stream once again. So it was a foul underneath by the Heat. They picked up the rebounding foul. Marcus Smart will go to the free throw line in the bonus shoot 2 for the Celtics. First free throw up and good. Knocks it down by Smart. Second free throw coming up at the line here by Marcus Smart. And no good. It rolled around the rim and it went out. Rebound Butler. That one is a crucial free throw. You got to hit that. A rebound Heat. 4:50 left to go. Butler has it top of the key. Butler dribbles now at the right wing perimeter, guarded by Tatum. Butler now with the basketball. Moves it back over to the left wing into the hands of Adebayo now. Dribbles now into the key. Floats it up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Celtics. Boston has a 5-point game. They take it past the half-court logo. Hayward moves it back to the top here to Tatum. Slides it over. 3-point shot taken. Smart. No good off the mark. Just way, way off the mark. He is having an off game tonight. Rebound Heat. Miami now with the basketball. 4:20 left to go. Fourth quarter. Dragic has it top of the key. 15 on the shot clock. Dribbles now at the top. Guarded by Hayward. Moves over to Hero. Hero now at the left wing. Pass over to Iguodala. Back over to Hero here. 7 on the shot clock. 4:12 left to go. Hero. Deep 3. Pull-up jumper from the parking lot. You got to be kidding me. Tyler Hero sinks it. That is crazy. 98-90. This dude is legit, absolute rising superstar. Going to be an NBA All-Star for sure in the future. Celtics take the 3. Rolls around the rim. Right back at you. Jaylen Brown hits down the triple at the left ring. And a great response there for the C's. 98-93. 3:47 left to go. Heat's going to take it up the court. They call a timeout. They're down to 2 remaining. Celtics down to 2 timeouts as well. So right now we're going to go on a timeout. Welcome in, Jung Jai. Appreciate it here for stopping by. Admiral, welcome on here once again. Appreciate it for liking the stream. Sharing Economy Millionaires back in as well here. How's the weather out in Boston? It's over here in Massachusetts, not that bad. Over here, really nice this week. It's just so dry lately. That's the thing. We haven't had like rain over my area for about like a full month or so. We haven't received like any rainfall over here. Tyler Hero, just absolute fire, man. 33 points tonight. What a game indeed, Jason. Incredible. Tyler Hero, 5 for 9. This dude can ball out. 5 for 9 from the perimeter. 13 for 19 from the floor. Crazy game for Tyler Hero. Absolute stud here in the court. He ain't playing like a rookie out here. This dude should have been first team rookie. And he is lighting it up, man. Just incredible. Phenomenal for Tyler Hero. What's good, Donnie? Welcome in, man. For stopping on by. Paul McCord, welcome back in on the channel. Favorite player to watch in the series here? I would have to say, Alex here, that it would be Tyler Hero. I loved watching him at Kentucky. Even though I'm a Celtics fan, I loved watching this dude play college basketball last year at Kentucky. It's your boy. Welcome in here for stopping on by, man. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play of basketball. We're going to get right back into the game. 5-point game. 3:45 left to go. It's going to be Miami basketball with 3:45 on the clock. Heat have it with Hero. Hero takes the 3 over Kemba. Top of the key. Looks for more. He couldn't get it, though. It's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. Celtics get it right back with 3:33 on the clock. Thanks so much, Donnie, for stopping on by, man. Appreciate it here for finding my channel. 5-point game. Celtics basketball. Kemba moves over to Tatum. Tatum, open 3. Takes it. No good off the mark. Tipped up. Big rebound offensively by Kemba. Puts it back outside to Jaylen Brown. Brown now dribbles. Makes his move. Into the post. Nice dish over to Marcus Smart. Lays it up and in off the cutter right there for 2. It's a 3-point game just like that. Jaco, what's good, my man, for stopping on by. 3:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Heat basketball. Marcus Smart now. He's got a double-double. 10 points, 11 assists tonight. Cuckoo, what's good here going for the Celtics? What's good, my man, Jacob? Heat now. With the balls, we got another foul picked up. Looks like it's on Gordon Hayward away from the basketball. Clock will stop with 3:02. So, non-shooting foul here by the Heat. It's going to be an inbound coming up from Miami in their front court. Coming out 3:02 left to go. Smart's been having a rough game shooting, but that was a great cut taking it to the basket there. 3 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Heat now inbound with 3 minutes left to go. They have it at the top of the key. Butler guarded by Kemba Walker. Butler with 7 on the shot clock. Dribbles. Makes his move inside here. Butler moves it back to the top. Pass over to the left corner. Dragic dribbles out around the perimeter. Takes the 3. It's up. No good off the back rim. Tipped up to get the offensive rebound though. Celtics just can't get the offensive boards in this one. Heat been able to torch them on the boards tonight offensively. Heat now have it right baseline. Butler double team, bounce pass. Over to Dragic, guarded by Hayward in the post, able to get around and floats it up and got it for 2. Goran Dragic, he has been able to take game number 1, game number 2 by storm, especially in the late stages of that game number 2. And once again in game number 4, there he was making a big bucket. It's 195. Celtics have the basketball. 2:20 left to go. Is that going to be a turnover right there? Yeah, that was a turnover. Celtics turn it over in the post. Goes right back over to the Heat. Heat will get the ball right back. 2:15 left to go. Tyler Hero 6'5". Heat have it. 2:10 left to go. Butler, dribble, spin move. Working on Hayward, jumper, turnaround. Butler got it. These are the big shots. And they are hitting them. Butler and Dragic, just like they were able to steal game number 2. 2 minutes even left to go. Celtics with the basketball in desperation mode. Moves it over to Tatum. Takes the 3. It's up. And he got it. Jason Tatum splash right there at the right wing. Knocks it down. It's a 4-point game. They barely been able to take the lead though. They took the lead once, 85-84. The last time before that, this score was 25-24. Favorite player in the Celtics is Kemba. Tatum's a close second. Heat have it. Pass inside. Minute 39. Moves it back out to the left corner. Wide open 3. Dragic. And you got to play defense, guys. Dragic knocks down as you had too many players there in the key guarding. And you went for the inside shot instead of the perimeter shot. 105-98. 1:30 left to go. Hayward has it. Moves it back out to the top here. Tatum slides over to Kemba. Kemba bounce pass to Smart. Smart here with the basketball. Splits the double team. Bounce pass to Hayward. Couldn't grab it. It's going the other way here. Stolen by the Heat. Minute 15 left to go. Looking like Miami's game right now. Oh, big block though. Underneath by Jaylen Brown, but the Heat's going to get it right back. Heat have it. Minute and 5 left to go. Celtics got to create a turnover or something to get right back into it. Butler has it with 1 minute even. Dribbles now at the left wing. Butler guarded by Kemba. Backs his way in there. This bucket will basically seal the deal, and it does. Off the cutter, Tyler Hero. The hero in this one. 107-98. The Celtics going to go down 3-1 in the series because of an embarrassing amount of turnovers in this game tonight. 19 turnovers. And that ain't going to cut it here with 56 seconds left to go. That ain't going to cut it. Tyler Hero, man. What a phenomenal game by him. Dude, Celtics could have took him on the draft board. They were just one spot away from behind. Instead, he took Romeo Langford at 14. Heat went at 13 with Tyler Hero. And the rest is history, man. This dude can ball up. This dude is phenomenal. Just torches the Celtics tonight. 35 points by Tyler Hero. Efficient. 14 for 27 from the floor. 5 for 10 from the perimeter. Yeah, that might have just sealed the deal tonight. 9-point comeback with under a minute left to go. That's like unheard of. It's unheard of. I'd be shocked if the Celtics are able to come back in this one. Hey, what's good, Alex? Welcome in, man. Detroit Lions signing quarterback wide receiver Joe Webb. Offensive lineman Marcus Martin to the practice squad there. Hero's the absolute beast, man. He is phenomenal. That is just an incredible cut to the basket there. And it goes on defense here for the Celtics. Past couple possessions, leaving Dragic just wide open at the left corner. Knocked down a just wide open 3. And this ain't looking good. They're going to have to pull off a Nuggets here in this series if they want to go to the NBA Finals. 107-98 final minute. Hey, what's good, Esteban? Yeah, this is unfortunate, man. Celtics just could not contain Tyler here at all. Floats it up, no good by Kemba. Instead, he's going to take too long, dribbling outside. What are you doing, guys? Tatum going to jack up a 3. It's up, got it. Jason Tatum hits the triple. 107-101, though. You got to commit a foul here, force a turnover. Double team set up on Hero. Hero ain't going to turn over the basketball. Hero takes it past half court. Hero has it the left wing. You got to foul, Celtics. Come on, 35 seconds. What are you doing? Oh, ball taken away here. Tatum with a steal, 1 minute beat. Drives inside, and that's a foul picked up by Jimmy Butler. Jason Tatum, we're going to go to the free throw line coming up here with 30 seconds left to go. I had predicted the Celtics in the series. I'm still going to stay with that prediction, but it's tough if they go down 3-1, which it looks like right now. Tatum's going to shoot 2 coming up at the line. They need a miracle to get back into this game, though. 107-101. Tatum to go to the line, shoot 2. You got to convert on free throws. As it looks like we're going to go on another timeout as well. Alright, so timeout taken here on the clock. 29.8 seconds left to go when we get right back into it. Jason Tatum has exploded in the second half for 28. Imagine if he had scored points here in the first half, what the score would have been. In this one, yeah, this ain't looking good so far tonight. Tyler Hero is just an absolute stud, man. Superstar on the rise here for Tyler Hero. He's going to be an NBA All-Star before you know it. Yeah, so Jimmy Butler picked up the fall. It's going to be Tatum going to the line after this timeout, taking 2. But yeah, you can't win the game with 19 turnovers. When you're minus 11 on the turnovers, it's tough to win a game. And that's been the problem tonight here. Yeah, tough game. They've been down throughout 98% of this one. Ranolfo, welcome in here on the channel. Yeah, I don't think it's plenty of time left to go. Bones, that's not too much time, especially with the Celtics not picking up a fall in the Heat the last time. They're lucky they're able to get away with a forced turnover. So they're looking at this actually. It was initial call was Jimmy Butler picked up the foul, but they're looking and see if this will get reversed though, whether Tatum pushed off on Butler. Yeah, we see him right there with a right elbow. He pushed off right on Butler. This might get reversed. This is going to get reversed here in the call, actually. They're going to say tip ball. Yep, of course. It looks unfortunate, man. Going to be down 3-1. So 30 seconds left to go. It's going to be instead of a shooting fall, it's going to be a tie. It's going to be a reverse call here for the tip ball at the half court logo. They tip it up here. What's good, my man John, for stopping on by? From Off the Wall Hockey, Celtics control the tip. Tatum going to jack up a 3. It's up, and it's no good. Way off the mark. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch. Who's it out of bounds by? The refs are going to say it's out of bounds here by the Heat, so Celtics will have it. 18 seconds left to go. Yep, going down 3-1 in the series. Dude, this Tyler Hero kid is absolutely legit. You come out of this game tonight here for Hero. You have a game like this. 35 points for the rookie from Kentucky. This dude is legit, man. You're talking about an NBA All-Star in the making here. This dude is legit. This dude's going to help out this team win a title here for sure in the future. And kudos to you guys for the Heat, man. Because Celtics had the pick at 14 in the draft. One pick after Hero was picked up at 13. And Celtics went with Romeo Langford. You could tell how Langford did this season. He was basically injured for like 85% of the season. Just unfortunate. Has to undergo season-ending surgery as well. Possibly going to miss next season. Did not like the draft pick as well with Romeo Langford, as Grant Williams turned out to be a much better draft pick this year than Romeo. And one pick ahead of you, 2019 draft, this dude can light it up. You got a 5-star out of Kentucky, and Tyler Hero torches the Celtics tonight for 35. So 107-101 the score. Marcus Smart just did not show up to shoot the basketball tonight in this game, as he really struggled in this game for the Celtics. He was 3 for 12, only scored 10 points. It was Jason Tatum who only showed up for 50% of the game. If Jason Tatum had been able to hit shots there in the first half, guess what? The Celtics would have won this basketball game, but no. They're going to barely get over 100 tonight, and they're probably going to finish with 101 or low 100s here on the board. Yeah, this ain't looking good so far. I'm going to be rooting for Tyler Hero in the NBA Finals, man. I want Tyler Hero to be the NBA Finals MVP. Because if the Celtics doesn't look good right now, that they're going to bounce back 3-1. Still, you got to believe. Got to believe at least there's a Patriots game on Sunday once again. A week later, I'm saying that. I said that when they were down 0-2 in the series. I'm going to say that once again. At least there's a Patriots game on Sunday, which should be a good one against Las Vegas here. But man, it's just unfortunate today that too many turnovers. Yeah, so they're looking at the call right now. That looked like it was off the fingertips of Jaylen Brown. As we take a look at the replay right now, it was off of the Jason Tatum shot. It was off of the left bottom part of the backboard. It looked like it was deflected out of bounds by Tatum. I think they got a chance, William. I think they got a chance. The Lakers probably going to come out of that most likely, but Denver, what a win they had yesterday. That was crazy. 18 and a half seconds left to go. It's going to be, as we take a look now, finally we're going to have a call here. It's going to be Celtics inbound. It looked like it was out of bounds by Jaylen Brown, but it's going to be an inbound coming up for Boston. So Gordon Hayward to inbound pass it. 18 and a half seconds left to go. They have it now at the left corner. Takes the three. Oh, he got it. Jaylen Brown knocks it down at the left corner. Puts it to a three-point game. 107-104. 16 seconds left to go. You got to play defense. Got to get a steal, jack up a three. That's basically what you got to do now. 16 seconds left to go. Heat's going to take a timeout. They have one timeout left to go. Jaylen Brown hits a big left corner triple here. Of course, Heat's in the bonus as well. This game ain't over till it's over, but as far as the probability right now, doesn't look too likely currently, but anything could still happen. Definitely for sure, Alice. I think it could go into 7. Celtics just came out flat in the first half today, and just the dude can shoot the ball for Tyler Hero. It's phenomenal. He completely torched the Celtics tonight. It ain't over yet, though. That'd be crazy if it goes into overtime. 107-104. One timeout remaining for both of these teams. It's tough to come from behind in a 3-1 series, especially against this Heat team. But yeah, the Celtics have fought back into this game. They were down by 12. I got to give Boston credit for sure in this one, because there looked like there was no fight at one point in this game. They weren't hitting anything. They were down 50-38 at one point in the third quarter. I think it was in the third. Yeah, it was in the third quarter. They were down by 12. Or no, it wasn't 50-38, but it was something. It was something like that. They were down by 12, and he did not show any fight. 60-48 they were down, and they weren't showing any. Didn't look like they were showing any fight until Jason Tatum finally got on the scoreboard and took a big three at the left wing. 16 seconds left to go. It's going to be Miami basketball coming up in the inbound. Going to inbound in their front court. They pass a double team setup, though. Hero able to dribble out of it. And Tyler Hero gets fouled as well. So Tyler Hero coming to the free throw line, who happened to be a top 5 free throw shooter in college basketball last year. Going to the free throw line to shoot 2 here for the Heat. As, he has just had a phenomenal game with 35, looking to add more onto the resume. First free throw coming up here by Hero at the line. First one's up, knocks it down. 108-104 to 108-104 with 14 seconds left to go. Duncan Robinson going to check out of the game. Second free throw coming up here by the Heat. 14 seconds left to go. Hero right back at the line, knocks down the second one. It's been phenomenal tonight with 37. Celtics have no answers to stop him. Boston now with the inbound. Going to take it past the half-court logo. Too much dribbling here, Kemba. You got to get the basketball off immediately. Kemba tries to go in for the shot. He gets fouled here. Clock will stop with 9.2. You got to go immediately, guys, and put in transition. You can't be taking your sweet time past the half-court logo there, Kemba. So Kemba Walker here at the free throw line, 9.2 seconds remaining. The foul was picked up by Jimmy Butler. He was from behind the three-point arc, so this should be 3. Unless it was before the shot. So we're gonna have free throws coming up here either way in the bonus. First free throw coming up by Kemba. That one's up, that one's good. 109-105, 9.2 seconds left to go. Second free throw, Kemba coming up at the line. That one's up, and he was fouled from the three-point perimeter, so he's going to have a third free throw coming up, makes his second one. Kemba, a crucial free throw coming up here for you, man. Actually, you want to miss this on purpose and get the offensive rebound. That's what you want to do with 9.2 most likely. What is he going to do? He makes it instead. They were squaring up to see if he can miss it on purpose and get the offensive rebounds and go right back around the perimeter. So Eric Spoelstra going to take a timeout. 109-107, 9.2 seconds left to go. Heat out of timeout. Celtics down to one timeout left to go. So it happened to be a three-point foul by Jimmy Butler around the perimeter and Kemba knocked them all down. You could have missed it and prayed for the offensive rebound there and got it back, taking a three to tie it up. So now you're going to have to force a turnover with 9.7 left to go. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play here. Celtics with one timeout, both of these teams in the bonus, so 0 fouls to give. Heat with no timeouts. They just took their last one with 9.2 seconds remaining. Of course, always got to believe in Boston in this game here. The difference between going down 3-1, and it doesn't look likely there if you go down 3-1. You're going to have to win the rest of the games in order to win the series, or tie it up at 2, which helps you out as far as getting back into the series, that you can lose one and still have the chance. Indeed, you don't want to miss with 9 seconds left. I legit thought they were done with like 30 seconds remaining. What a game indeed, Willie. I thought that they were done when the Heat were hitting down big shots by Hero and Dragic late in this one from wide open. 9.2 seconds left to go. Heat's going to get the inbound in their front court pass. Up in the air into the hands of Butler, able to dribble away from the defense, circles around the rim, double teamed, and the Celtics pick up the foul with 6 seconds left to go. Jimmy Butler's going to go to the line, shoot 2. Yep, should have put Taco right in there on the inbounds. Hopefully he learned from his game against the Raptors there. What a pass over to Jimmy Butler. Gordon Hayward, you got to have the ups on that and just try to go up for the steal, man. Jimmy Butler, perfect 5 for 5 at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Ice cold in his veins. He's going to go to the line, shoot free throws. The refs are going to stop the shot for just a moment, though. Marcus Smart has fouled out. He was the one who picked up the foul. He has fouled out. So Marcus Smart's fouled out. Daniel Tice comes back into the game. Need to get a nice big body in there to get a big offensive rebound in case he missed the second free throw. 2 free throws coming up here. 6 seconds left to go. Butler at the free throw line shooting 2. First shot here by Jimmy. And it is good. That was luck of the bounce right there. Hit the front rim, bounced to the back, and went into the net for the free throw. 110-107. Second free throw here to put it to a 2-possession game. And Butler knocks it down. That's going to send the Celtics to down 3-1 in the series, most likely, as Brad Stevens calls his final timeout. This ain't looking good for the Celtics now. They're going to have to come back and win every single game if they want to be in the NBA Finals. That's unfortunate. So both free throws go down. Before you sign off on the stream, hit the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well. Thanks so much, Al Est. Really appreciate it, man, for stopping them by. 6 seconds left to go. Celtics going to get the inbound, but doesn't look likely here with a 2-possession game as far as this one right now. You're going to have to get a 4-point play somehow, and if you're the Heat, just allow them to take the 3 and don't foul. I saw that in the March Madness tournament one time. I think it was West Virginia against Stephen F. Austin, I think. And there was a crazy 4-point play that was a part of it with like the final second remaining. And Stephen F. Austin, or no, it was Arkansas. Yeah, it was Arkansas Little Rock, I think, who got the 4-point play. It was a couple of years ago, though, but it was crazy. 6 seconds left to go. Thanks so much, all, for being a part in this stream. Really appreciate you for stopping them by. Celtics just got to come out firing, be more aggressive in the next game here. Build off of their shots that they made in the second half, but got to attack the basket a lot more. Derek here, appreciate man for stopping by. Gordon Hayward, an inbound passer. Celtics will inbound this basketball in the front courts. No timeouts remaining. You pass over top of the key. Kemba takes the three. No good. Rolled around the rim. Tipped up. Offensive rebound. Hayward's going to put it home for two, but 1.8 seconds left to go. It's a 2-point game. Inbound. Butler. Ball tapped out of bounds. The clock will stop with 1.1. It's going to be tapped out of bounds, I believe, by the Celtics. There was contact as well. Hey, what's good, Emmy Plays? Welcome in here. You're here for basically the final play of the game. Jimmy Butler's going to go to the free throw line, shoot two. So he was fouled on the inbound as well as it got tapped out of bounds, but the refs said Celtics picked up the foul. All right, 2 free throws coming up. First one, Butler, no good. Missed it. Jimmy Butler missed the first free throw. Second one coming up here at the line. 1 second left to go. Butler. I should take this out of the timeout. Second free throw coming up. 111-109. Free throw number 2 by Jimmy Butler. It's up, and he knocks it down. Celtics can tie it up here, force overtime on the 3. Tice passes up. It's going to be up and deflected. Jaylen Brown goes on the ground with it, and that is the ball game. Should have just took a half-court shot, man. That is the second game of the row that you do a full-court pass, and it gets deflected when time expires. 112-109. That is the final for tonight in this game. Tyler Hero, the game ball tonight here with a phenomenal game in this one. Unfortunate for the Celtics that this is just unfortunate because you turn over the basketball that many times, and that's why you lost the game tonight here in this one. 19 turnovers. You're minus 11 on the turnovers, and that was a big problem tonight in this game. Sloppy with the basketball, and 11 of those were in the first half. So that's the ball game here. Tyler Hero, the big star. This one for the Miami Heat finished off with 37. Celtics could not contain him. 14 for 21 from the floor. 5 for 10 from the perimeter. And as far as the very popular Celtics versus Lakers matchup in the final, it's not looking too likely right now. They're down 3-1 in the series. They're going to have to win every single game. They're going to have to win every single game here against a very tough Miami Heat team in order to get in right now. And this is going to be tough when you got a bunch of sharp shooters here in this Heat squad that can just ball out. Really tough. Very tough. And the Celtics youth has shown once again in the playoffs. It's just more like the veterans or so. It's more the veteran leadership by Jimmy Butler that just galvanizes the Heat. That's the reason why they are outperforming expectations in a big way and have the chance to make it to the finals here if they close it out. Because right now it's not looking so well for the Celtics. So that's a wrap here. If Jason Tatum had played fantastic in the first half, it would have been a different outcome in this game if Jason Tatum had hit a shot. He went into halftime 0 for 6 from the floor, and then in the second half he explodes for 28, but just not enough in that one. You have to play the full 48, guys. You just can't show up for one half of basketball and say that you showed up and played one half of basketball. Yeah, same with me, Behind the Arc fan. Just keep your head up, guys. Behind the Arc fan, Vegas here. And Manuel, just keep your head up, guys, and hopefully Friday will be a better outcome, man, and just start believing about Friday. It's going to be a tough task, but just hopefully they can channel in their inner Denver Nuggets, inner Boston Red Sox against the Yankees, what they did to reverse the curse. It's just too bad. It's unfortunate. Thanks so much, little man. No problem, man. It's just the Heat they played like the better team of basketball. They deserve to win for Miami in this game. You turned over the basketball 19 times, and for sure, Marie, definitely agree. Paul Pierce definitely going to need to do a visit for the Celtics. But yep, indeed, got to keep their heads up for the Celtics. But it's going to be a tough task. But of course, nothing is given, everything is earned, everything is possible. But very tough task against them here. Thanks so much, Derek Pete, for stopping on by, man. Really appreciate it. Indeed, Vegas. Remember, 3-1 lead can get taken away at any time. And, yeah, Denver did it twice. So anything could happen for sure, man. But it's just turnovers crushed them tonight. Once again, 6 turnovers by Jason Tatum, 4 by Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart at 4. Kemba Walker, he had 0 turnovers tonight. So a bright spot there for Kemba with no turnovers. A lot of fouls as well for the Celtics. And I agree for sure, Derek Pete. They are just surpassing expectations in a huge way here for Miami. It's incredible to see these players, what they have accomplished this season. And Tyler Hero, definitely well-deserved. Going to get the game ball here. And if the Heat make it to the finals, I am going to root for Tyler Hero, man. And I'm going to root for him to get the NBA Finals MVP. Because this dude is just... he is fantastic. Tyler Hero is just an absolute stud there, can ball out, and it's been a difference. So you guys were awesome tonight. Big thank you all for stopping and by in this one. Should be back on for tomorrow day, Lakers versus Nuggets for tomorrow's stream. Before you sign off, hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well to cover play-by-play here at basketball on Behind Eric Basketball. And that's a wrap here for this one on Behind Eric Basketball. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.